ya wepụta n'iru orimiri anya maligo gana onanya n'iru orimiri n'ọdịnihu onanya n'azụ ọkụ ịba na-agba n'azụ onanya n'aka nri dịka buru egbe wee kwụle onanya n'aka ebe agụ dị ndụ na-abịa n'ike akpaliri nwa mgbada na-akwali Chukwu nna ọ bụ na m ọga mmụọ Chukwu Olise ka nwa nwa m n'udo ọ bụ na ga-ekwu m ka nwa nwa m ka ọ dịrị ka nwa m dịrị na-aba m ọgadịo ka nwa m dịrị na-aba m ọgadịo ebe nwa mgbada na-eche n'ụwa anya gwugo mgbe abụkọ obi n'igwe malitere ọrụ dịka wee n'ezi anya na-egbenye ọ bụrụ sokwu mgbọrọlụ n'ime ya dịka wee jụba onwe ya ajụjụ ụlọ dịka na-ajụzi onwe ya kedu ibe m ga-eme ọ bụ na mgbagbo mgbada agụ ga-eri m nwụlụ mana mgbu agụ nwelụ ndụ m na dịka were ebe gbagbu agụ agụwa akpọwa ọnwụ dịka wee wala ọsọ agụwa akpọwa ọnwụ n'elu ụwa danye na mmiri na agụgo mgbada n'anya n'aka ndị dịka nọ n'ọsọ onanya n'aka ebe agụbụzi anụ nwụrụ anwụ mgbada jee n'akụkụ wee mụọ onwe ya n'udo agụgo dị n'igwe nọ n'ọrụ unu agụgo uche Chukwu dị ya dogo obi n'igwe nọ n'ọrụ uche Chukwu dị ya obi n'igwe nọ n'ọrụ igwe mkpalite uche Chukwu dị ya obi n'igwe nọ n'ọrụ uche Chukwu dị ya obi n'igwe nọ n'ọrụ uche Chukwu dị ya obi n'igwe nọ n'ọrụ.
Yes, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wonderful people of Biafra. Wherever you are watching this program from, I want you to know that you are live and direct. It is 49 minutes, top of the hour, wherever you are watching from. Here in Biafra land, it is 6:49. That is to say 11 minutes to 7 p.m. in Biafra land. My name is Maziopaleze Chukwubikem Agu Biafra 1. Very soon I'm going to add title to my name. Okwu siri ike bụ mmadụ na-ekwu ya. Okwu siri ike bụ mmadụ na-ekwu ya. Okwu a na-asụ anya dị bigbo. Ikpe mala eziokwu aka azụ dị ya. These are the titles that I'm going to add to my name. Ikpe mala eziokwu aka azụ dị ya. I have come to you this evening and I'm going to take call this evening. This morning or this afternoon, depending on your location. I am reading some people who are saying all manner of nonsense. And when you check most of these people who are kicking against the job I'm doing, the work I'm doing, the exposition I'm doing on the moles and the thieves in IPOB, if you check their Facebook walls, you will notice that they are not even sharing anything about Biafra. Go and check the people, most of the people that are sharing this, that are speaking ill of this exposition that I am doing on the people that are sitting on the fund that is needed to be used to move this struggle forward. They are not part and parcel of this family. So many of them, they are using fake accounts. Some people have 10, 20, 15 different accounts. And they will create so many accounts that come here and begin to comment with Igbo names using Mazen Namdekano's picture to deceive you, making you to believe that these people are indeed following up with what we are doing. Nnennaya Anya is the head of finance of IPOB. But Nnennaya Anya has a limit to where she will operate, which is an order given by Mazen Namdekano. That limit is the ESN account in America Nnennaya Anya have no business with them. So when I am speaking about things I know, so many of you will come and jump out of your house, out of your windows, because you are sponsored by the same Nnennaya Anya. He is buying recharge card to some of you, and some people that connive with her, spending the money that is meant for its ESN and for this struggle. And you think I will come here to just and say things that doesn't matter or things that doesn't have any positive impact to the struggle? Is that what you believe? You must be insane. You must be mad. Because it is high time I begin to approach all of you that are speaking ill of this exposition in your own language that you understand. Because I can't be here wasting my time trying to expose those evil. Then you will come and be saying that, I should not be talking about Nnennaya Anya. I am causing trouble. I am causing problem. Make sure you shut up. When I use this same platform to speak against the people that were fighting against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, all of you were saying, you are causing problem, you are causing wahala, you are causing this, you are calling people's name. At the end of the day, you see all the things I have said on this platform come to become truth and nothing but the truth. And all of you couldn't even say you are sorry for insulting me or kicking against what I have been telling you in the first place. So many of you. And that is why I am not in good time with some broadcasters who doesn't understand or who doesn't see what I am seeing, who doesn't have the information that I have. This my platform, don't forget the name. As it is hot, that's why they talk. It means truth is so painful. That truth is so painful. Truth is hurting. Truth is like bitter cola. It's not everybody can chew bitter cola. Truth is like onubo leaf, which is bitter leaf. It's not everybody can eat it. Truth is like dogoyaro or weba. It is so bitter. It is very bitter that you cannot even swallow it. But that is truth. Once you swallow it, it is going to cure you every ailment of malaria. That is why I don't even look at soap. Those of you who are stupidly coming here to rant and say rubbish, you can type whatever you want to type. You can say whatever you want to say. But I will keep on moving. You cannot stop me because I'm like a moving train. I will keep talking about Nnennaya Anya until Nnennaya Anya releases all the money of ESN in her position with all her cohorts, all the people that she have gathered, all the people that she have been doing fundraising with. Sitting on IPOB money. If Nnennaya Anya has spent this money, she must to go and bring it out and put it where it's supposed to be. Nnennaya Anya, you have limits to where you can operate as finance head of this struggle. Which Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have drawn the map. Because Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is not outside, so many of you are ranting, so many of you are supporting evil, so many of you are talking rubbish. People like me, I will keep on hammering on the truth and nothing but the truth. If at the end of the day, all of you that are insulting yourselves there, if at the end of the day, all the things I'm saying becomes truth, all the things I'm saying is verified, and you people know that what this guy is saying is truth, all the costs you have laid against on me is going back to you 1 million folds. And you think that the DOS are not watching. You think that DOS are not doing the job they are doing. You think that DOS are not fighting this woman to bring out this money. DOS are doing their best from inside. Then this woman is still showing that she is killing Nwachukwu. Then I have to bring her out to expose her for the whole world, for Biafrans to see her, to know what is happening. Don't forget, when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was outside, I was doing the same job of exposing the evils in IPOB. I was doing it. Do not forget. Before Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was arrested, I was kidnapped. Sorry, not arrested. He was kidnapped. I was doing this same work, and Mazi Nnamdi Kanu saw it. And some of you that doesn't have thinking faculty will understand that if Mazi Nnamdi Kanu sees all my videos that I'm exposing evil, and he have not come out to condemn in the public, you should know that he have my support. So you, all of you who doesn't, you went to school, but you don't know anything at all. You are educated illiterates from A to Z. You doesn't think, you doesn't reason. You don't think and you don't reason. Before I come to expose anybody on this platform, don't forget I used to contact the people that matters. Before I come to expose people on this platform, don't forget I used to contact DOS. I used to let them know. And DOS have been doing their own best. And because Mazen Nnennaya Anya is not outside, you think that you can do anyhow and go scot-free. People like me is still here existing. We are coming out. I am coming out to expose you, expose your evil, expose everything you are doing. Nnennaya Anya, go and remit all the money that you have collected from on behalf of ESN. Put it into the account of ESN. Then I will leave you alone. I have not come to tell people more about you or the evil you have done. This is going to be a continuous sound of warning to you. Because the day I will mount on this podium, on this platform, to enumerate all the evil you have committed and all the money you have been seated up and all the things you have done in this struggle, that very day, if you think we are exciting, we are letting the whole world to know our problem, yes. Let the whole world know that Nnennaya Anya is a thief. Let the whole world know that Nnennaya Anya is sitting on the fund that Biafrans have contributed. Some people that contributed this money that Nnennaya Anya is sitting on today, as I'm talking to you, some of them doesn't have house. They have not paid their house rent in Europe. They have not paid their house rent in America. Some of them have family problems. They abandoned their family problems. They contributed money that they need to use to pay for their to solve their family problem for ESN. Some of them have one or two things that they need to do with money, but because of the love they have for this movement, they went on and donate those money. And Nnennaya Anya is keeping this money. If Nnennaya Anya have spent this money, let she tell the Biafrans how she spent this money. I won't let her go. The people who doesn't know who I am, my name is Maz Opeleze Chukwubikem. I go Biafran Kembo Nambu. Oku na asanya akazodia. Oku na asanya akazodia. I will continue doing this until Biafra is restored. If you are a mole in this struggle, if you are a thief in this struggle, if you are holding IPOB funds in this struggle, just know that I am your number one enemy, because I will come out and they will expose you. Like I said, I gave Nnennaya Anya 7 days from Tuesday. Nnennaya and her cohort. I gave you people 1 week. After 1 week, I will come to expose everything that I know about you people. Every information I have about you. Verifiable, fact and figures. Your phone numbers, your house addresses, your villages. I will scatter it on internet. The whole world will know it. The Biafrans will know if what I'm doing is good or bad. I have been warning you people. DOS have warned Nnennaya Anya severally. Pay this money into the account. Only to give order. Pay this money into the account. Only to give order. Pay this money into the account. Only to give order. This woman sit on this fund. She don't want to release them because she want ESN to go hungry. Nnennaya Anya want ESN you want the guys to be frustrated. These are the plans of Nnennaya Anya and those that are holding these funds. They want to destabilize ESN. They want to make sure that these guys are frustrated. These guys, don't forget, they don't have business, they don't have job, they don't have work they are doing anymore. They have all left the businesses they are doing. The work these guys are doing now is to protect Biafra land. Biafrans, I am doing this for your sake. All these idiots that are here talking rubbish, I am doing this for your sake. I am doing this for the sake of your children. I am doing this for the sake of your mother, for your father, for everybody that is on the ground. Look at what is happening in Afghanistan today. The in Afghanistan today, Taliban have taken over. This is what these people want to happen in Biafra land. Boko Haram, ISIS, and the Fulani herdsmen. They are merging together, planning on how to take over our land. And there are men that have dedicated their lives, say, we are going to defend this land. And the money was donated, money was contributed by Biafrans that doesn't want such a thing to happen to us. And one woman, Nnennaya Anya, with all her cohorts, is sitting on this money. And you tell me not to talk. Because I will not be a party to any idiot, to any fool, to any thief that will sit on the money that is needed to secure Biafra land. I will not. I'm not going to stop it. I will continue shouting on top of my voice until Nnennaya Anya, until until Okoro, until Edinwachukwu, until all of you that are holding Chijoke, all of you that are holding ESN money, you will release it. Because if you people see what is happening, watch what is happening in Afghanistan today. If you don't open your eye, it is coming to you. ISIS, Boko Haram, Fulani herdsmen are planning to come and take over our land. There are only men, there are men and women of valor, men of integrity that says, instead of me to be alive and see these people take over our land, it's better I die. They give up money making. They give up their businesses. They give up their jobs. They give up everything. They all march into bush, rooting out all the Fulani herdsmen who these people want to use as their foot soldiers to take over our land and to kill us. Then a clear call was made on Biafrans worldwide by Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, donate and support these men who have devoted their lives. And the Biafrans have forgot, they have left every other thing they need to do with money. Begin to contribute money. Begin to contribute money. Believe you me, some people might have contributed their widow's mind. The last money in the account, they sent it to Nnennaya Anya fundraising. They sent it to all these people. But what is happening? Nnennaya Anya refused to release this money. Because the men in the bush, the men and women in the bush that are fighting to secure Biafra land, I am asking you right now, if they don't see food to eat, if they don't see granola, if they don't see weapons to fight and defend our land, what are they going to use to defend our land? And you, idiot like you are standing there typing rubbish and telling me that I should stop talking because I am not a member of the DOS. Shut you up. I have my own office. My office is what we are watching now. If you are not okay with what I'm saying, get away from this platform. It is high time. I don't need to romance war with any one of you again. Once I mount on this platform, what Kikabiyama asked me to say is what I'm going to say. People cannot be contributing money. People cannot leave their monthly dues, their house rent, and use the money to donate for Biafra to be restored and for men on the ground to fight. And some women and some men will sit on it, spend this money, and you want me to listen and see it and watch. It is never going to happen. Man, it's not going to happen. If you're a brother to Nnennaya Anya, if you're a boyfriend to Nnennaya Anya, if you're a man friend to Nnennaya Anya, if you're a sister to Nnennaya Anya, if you're anything you are to Nnennaya Anya, tell Nnennaya Anya that is not going to leave her alone until she releases every money in her position that is meant for ESN to protect Biafra land. Nnennaya Anya, you see, I told you that I'm coming for you, and I'm still being lenient. I'm still keeping some kind of respect, keeping some kind of your ill, your kind of wickedness and evil activities in IPOB. I'm still keeping it on a low key. I have not come out. I'm going to come to everywhere. I can't matter how I can't matter everywhere. I have every information about you, Nnennaya Anya, all the evil you have done in this struggle. I have it in my power, but I have not come to begin to expose them now. My problem is that you should release all the money that you have collected in the name of ESN. If you refuse to release this money, Nnennaya Anya, you will not have rest because Biafrans are going to come after you. ESN are going to come after you for their money. All of you, they are coming after you. I give you 1 week. After 1 week, I will begin to. See, Biafrans, I'm going to expose things that will shock all of you about this woman called Nnennaya Anya. I'm going to expose them to the fullness. That is why I know they fear nobody. My mother, my father, my brothers, my sisters, my family, your brothers, your sisters, everybody, we are in this game. We are involved. That is why I will not keep quiet. We are involved. If ESN is frustrated out of the bush, if ESN is frustrated out of activities, if ESN is frustrated out to do the things they need to be done, our Biafra land is gone. And who is going to be held accountable? The people that hold the funds that they need to carry out everything that they needed to do. You are relaxing in Senegal. You are relaxing in Ghana. You are relaxing in Cote d'Ivoire. You are relaxing in Chad. You are relaxing in Cameroon. You are relaxing in America. You are relaxing in so many countries of the world. And you are having your tablet, your phone, typing rubbish, castigating me, fighting me, instead of supporting me, asking Nnennaya Anya, pay this money. This is what I expect from Biafrans. Nnennaya Anya, why are you holding this money, disobeying Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? Why? Because you wanted Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to die. Nnennaya, you never wanted Mazi Nnamdi Kanu alive. You never wanted him alive. You want to hijack the struggle. You want this struggle to continue running up to 1 year. You want it to continue running up to 2 years. We want it to continue running up to 3 years, 4 years, 5. Nnennaya Anya, this struggle can last more 10 years again. Me, I don't want this struggle to continue more than 1 year again. I want Biafra today, tomorrow. That is why I am doing what I'm doing. I want Biafra Keta Tankechi. Actually, Biafra Gabata and Echnine. Actually, Biafra Gage another 1 year, 2 year, 3 year, 4 year, 5. Actually, the people who are stealing money from this struggle want this struggle to continue. They want it to continue. They want us to continue donating money for them. Why they are busy buying properties? Why they are busy buying cars? Why they are busy living luxurious life? People are dying on the ground. Men are languishing in the bushes. The people on the ground need this money for their medical treatment. The people on the ground need this money for their feeding. The people on the ground need this money to support every effort, everything they are doing on the ground. Look at how I'm sweating. Look at how I'm sweating because I'm speaking to people who doesn't have common sense to reason. All you can do is to come here and begin to write rubbish. You say, hey, why are you people talking about Nnennaya? Why can't we discuss this inside? This discussion is ongoing inside, and you will hear this very soon. And the people that are involved have told Nnennaya, pay this money. Our leader have given instruction. She refused to pay this money. She don't want to pay this money. Don't forget that the life of those people who are fighting to secure this land is in danger. You don't know that. I know that the people that sent Nnennaya Anya to do this job that she's doing, they will be happy. If they're watching this program now, they will be happy. They will say, oh, that means Nnennaya Anya is doing the job we give her. She's doing it well. Because by the time those boys, those miscreants that they called ESN, by the time they get hunger, they will leave the bush. They will just come out. And that is what Nnennaya Anya wants. And if such a thing happen, God forbid, it will never happen. If such a thing happen, if you don't have anything to say and you're watching this program, shut up and wear your thinking clothes, your thinking suit, put it on. Begin to think. Begin to ask, why is this man talking about Nnennaya Anya? Why is this man mentioning about ESN fund? Why is this man shouting? Why is this man saying all this? This is what you people should be asking yourself. What have I ever come and accused anybody wrongly on this platform and later it becomes lie? No, it has never happened. Go and check the record from Iranya to Miomio, from Miomio to Maramu Gochuku, from Maramu Gochuku, if back to Rita Nwog, Ikechukwu Enyago, up to them fast forward to the one you called Uche Rezo Ukafomefo. To George Oni Beribe, all these people, go and check. To Magnus Oraka. These are the people that I have exposed on this platform. All of them from A to Z. I have exposed this level of individuals that that you people were believing that are working for Biafra in the past. And all these people I mentioned, go right now as to the heart, go and check their platforms. Go and see the kind of publication they are dishing out. A toad does not run in the afternoon for nothing. It's either it's chasing after something or something is chasing after it. For me to come here and keep mentioning Nnennaya Anya, there is no confusion in the house. The house is intact. DOS is in charge. I am doing my own job. This is my own office. Nnennaya Anya have her own office. Her own office is to make sure that every contribution which is a monthly contribution coming from every part of Biafra land, is going to German accounts, but not to be in charge of the money that is meant for the security on the ground that is going to America. That money that is going to America is what I am asking for. That Nnennaya have collected money, a whole large sum of money. If I begin to mention the amount of money that Nnennaya have collected now, you people will press it on calculator. You will see the reason why I am sweating and talking to you in this manner. Hundreds of thousands of dollars. That when you go into calculation, you do plus and minus, you will carry a hand that some of you will say, oh, this man, what you see sitting down, we that have even climbed the Iroko tree have not seen it. The truth must be told. I will continue saying the truth. I doesn't care whoever that is affected. I doesn't care whoever that believes it or not, but it is the truth. Because Chike Doziem, who is the head of the directorate, have come out to say, Life of Radio Biafra, Nnennaya Anya, every fund that you have raised for ESN, the order says you should put it into ESN account in America. If you have not heard that, go and listen to Radio Biafra. Chikodism have said it. And there is a measure that is already on the ground, pushing Nnennaya Anya, asking her to pay this money. But Nnennaya Anya is still doing galadima. He's still showing, acting as if she is what is his name? Kiliwe Machuku. Almighty Ego. Who is this woman to hold all of us in ransom, to hold all of us down, to refuse to pay the money that is on her care? Why is it that you people are not asking questions? Why the question should be asking is, why is Mazo Elezechukwu became shouting? Why is he calling in Nnennaya Anya? Why is he mentioning the name of these people that have this money? Why haven't these people paid this money? Why? Don't call me. If I open my line, if you call to talk rubbish, I will cut you off. Don't call me to say, hey, this is in-house talk. It is being discussed in-house, and she is not responding. It's being discussed in the DOS. She is not responding. People have been calling her. She is doing, if she have eaten the money, let she tell us that she have eaten the money. And she will tell us what she did with the money, so that she will tell us when to pay. Anybody that is posting any advert here, consider yourself blocked. You are an idiot. If you're posting advert here, I will block you, block your generation. We are talking about our great nation. You're posting advert here, put your number, thunder fire all of you that are posting rubbish here, thinking that you can come here and deceive Biafrans for them to call you so that you will scam them. Biafrans, listen to me. You may not like what I'm doing. But at the end of the day, you will have reason to say thank you, Mazo Elezechukwu became. All of you from A to Z. All of you. You will thank me. You will say, oh, this guy was correct, this guy was right. This is how Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was shouting on top of his voice, telling the whole world, telling all of you. So, telling you guys that these people are coming, they are going to rape your mother, they're going to rape your sister, they're going to kill your father, they're going to destroy your crops. All of you thought this man was joking. All of you say, hey, this man is a thief. This is what is. So listen, I have every reason to absorb every information, every false information you are bringing here, or every accusation, or every insult. I have the capacity to absorb them. Okay? I have the capacity to absorb them. So whatever you are saying against me, it doesn't enter, it doesn't penetrate. Do you know why? Because my shield is the truth that back up everything I'm saying. That is, again, I also copy from Mazi Nnamdi Kanu that when you people were calling for his head to be cut off, he did not give up. When you people were calling him miscreant, he did not give up. When people were calling him 419, he did not give up. Even when Wazuike snapped him and was posting it everywhere, he did not give up. Even when his video was, when they naked him and video him and post it outside, he did not give up. When they say cut his head, he is a warmonger, he did not give up. When you people were calling what we are doing today, saying that it is in internet country, fraudsters, we did not give up. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu continued. Resilience. That is the kind of person I am. I don't give a toss whatever you are thinking. I don't give a toss whatever you are thinking. If you are in the side of Nnennaya Anya, maybe because you are from her village or because you are from her community, you are a fool. Because if you're mother Namaro Kalelia, I don't condone evil. I see no evil and I know no evil. So if Nnennaya Anya is sitting on the money that Biafrans have contributed, meant for ESN, she refused to put it in the ESN account. And DOS have warned her, have pushed her, have told her, put this money in the ESN account, and she refused. And she think that nobody is coming out to tell the world what is happening. She is a liar. I have come to educate my people, to update my people, to let them know what is happening from inside. Nnennaya Anya is one of the people that is dragging this struggle backward, directly and indirectly. Nnennaya Anya is part and parcel of the people that are dragging this struggle backwards because she doesn't want Biafra to come. Nnennaya Anya wanted Biafra. We want us to continue talking, shouting and convincing people, come and join the struggle, let us move forward. For the next 20 years, that is what she wants. So that she will keep equipping herself, she keep enriching herself with the money that Biafrans are contributing to move the struggle forward. I am not going to be part and parcel of that rubbish. God forbid. And as I'm talking, I challenge Nnennaya Anya to publish any payment slip she have used to send money to me. If she may claim that she have sent money to me, let she publish it. Let she show the world. In as much as I don't know evil and nobody can shut me up, this money that we're talking about now belongs to ESN, Eastern Security Network. The only network, the only security that is fighting for you and I, the only security that is fighting to secure our land, the only security network that is making sure that Boko Haram, ISWAP, and the Fulani herdsmen does not enter our land and take over our land and kill our people. This is the only security. And there's a money that was meant for them. That money is in the hand of Nnennaya Anya and her cohort. I have not come to please you. I have not come to make you like me. I have not come to make you clap for me. I have not. I have not. I must continue saying it the way it is without even minding if you believe it or you don't believe it. I don't care. What I know is that I will keep exposing her, and it will come to a stage where I will expose more things, more critical things about Nnennaya Anya that you will hear and you will shout. And all of you are going to thank me later. All of you are going to send apology to me later. Why I'm mentioning Nnennaya Anya, she's not the only one, no. But she is the one, she is the architect. She is the one in the front line, pioneering the people that are stealing our money. Let me mention their name once again for you to hear. Chinwe Edwin Nwachukwu. Chinwe Edi Nwachukwu. Chinwe Edi Nwachukwu. Nnennaya Anya. Ogbuefi. Chinyere Onwunyi. Chijoke Ndubisi. These are the people that are holding ESN money. Yes. There's more one person. Clement Okoro. Dr. Clement Okoro. These are the people that are holding ESN money. I see they're hot right now. The money, the money from December last year to January to this moment, money has been contributed. You can imagine a donation that was done since December. From December up to now, because how many months? 8 months, and they have not deposited the money in the ESN account. And he asked me not to talk. We got a money that was contributed in December, January, up to now, have not been deposited. Why? And what are they doing with the money? Why? Why would I keep quiet? Why would I not talk? The ego bala. Ego bala. Kandi anu zoka saroku neeli. Isim mechionu. Isim mechionu ga mwa dalobi. Kono ni nera bundoshi na support for job because onye obana na support Nnennaya Anya bo onyoshi ka obu. Anybody who is supporting Nnennaya Anya is a thief. Anybody who is saying go and treat it inside, I am telling you that this issue is already being treated inside, and Nnennaya Anya refuse. And if DOS cannot come out and to speak the way I am doing, that is their office. This is my own office. My office allows me to speak evil, to condemn evil, to say it the way it is, and to mention names of those that are holding our money. That is what my office says. My office is an office of truth. office, exposition office, where evil is never going to be condoned. I repeat, Nnennaya Anya, Chinwe Edi Nwachukwu, Chinwe Onwunyiri, and Okoro, Dr. Okoro, all of you, and Ndubisi should go and pay this money. I repeat, I won't let you people rest. Biafrans, if you people like these people, call them and begin to want them to go and pay this money. When are we enter into their privacies, into their private life, begin to tell the world who they are? What? Oh my goodness me! You people will not say, this guy. Truth is what is doing me now. If you're asking what is wrong with me, it is only truth that I want to say for these people to release the money that the enemies are not going to overrun our land. Because if these guys in the bush get hunger, and that is what Nigeria government wants, for your information, they want these guys to be frustrated. They want this guy to move out of the bushes. They want this guy to stop fighting and defending our land, including the governors, all of them. They do not want this ESN to stand. And they are using the Nnennaya Anya holding the fund that is meant for these people. They are holding this evil woman. Nnennaya Anya is evil. And I will tell you how evil she is if she refuses to release this money. Then I will know if Nnennaya Anya is greater than the whole Biafrans. I will know if Nnennaya Anya is greater than DOS. I will know if Nnennaya Anya is greater than Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. That you are Juju Nnennaya Anya, that you are Juju know the work for me. All the attack you are sending is falling on the bare floor. Because I've been 1 million. When he get mem. So someone that go million. So someone that million. So someone that you million asalo. So someone that you milisi. Yabuni gorogu gahe na go India watam. You can never hurt me. Every of your incantation and your enchantment can never come close to me. My name is Chukwu Bikem. God is my strength. I am stronger than you in the physical and in the real, in the spiritual realm. I am more powerful than you, Nnennaya Anya, and that person that is doing juju and voodoo for you in India. I am more stronger and powerful than all of you put together. You have been trying now, and you see. The more you try, the more you fail. And the more you fail, you spend your money, you waste your etiquette, you do all the things you are doing, using my pictures to do all your evil. And it is not working because truth is what is keeping me. Truth is open. I don't fear nobody. Now I'm holding myself for Biafrans. I am holding myself tight. I am trying not to go into Nnennaya private life. She is not even with a husband. She's not even married and living with a husband. I see Nnennaya Anya. Oh God! I show me into a private life. Oh, tell her to pay this money. Tell her to pay this money. Tell her to pay this money. The money I'm talking about is not $10,000. It's not $5,000. It's not $3,000. It's not $2,000. I'm talking about hundreds of thousands of dollars. I'm talking of hundreds and thousands of dollars. That when you bring it into Nigeria, you talk of millions of money. That belongs to ESN to keep them fit, to provide everything they wanted. Nnennaya Anya is enjoying in a house IPOB is paying for her. Living a good life. But men are in the bush. Millionaires on our maha. Awunate on our chaha. Haneze agwo. Haneze abe. Haneze ndilo. Haneze ndobodo. Ana atoha bomb. Ana agba hegbe. Ana emudu ụfọdụ na atohanga. Ana egbu ndị ana egbu egbu. Ndị anọ na ata afụfụ because they said we are not going to keep quiet. And in Nnennaya Anya, there are people that say we are going to support these people of this kind. We are going to stand with them. Some of these guys, their parents have died. They couldn't go for the burial of their family members. Some of them, their wife have given birth. They couldn't go to see their children. Some of them, their children have been sacked from the school because they cannot pay their school fees. Oh my goodness me! I don't want to go emotional now, because if I go emotional, I will say things that I'll be keeping for the right time to say about this woman. And people have donated money. People have brought out money to support this woman. And this woman and her cohort. Okoro, Dr. Okoro, what do you call it? Ndubisi, these people, you are holding money that is meant for people that are fighting to defend our land, and you tell me not to speak. You tell me not to speak. Humanity will remember me. Humanity will be kind with me. Biafrans in thousands of years to come will be kind with me. Prince, I am tired of light. I don't stay where there's darkness. They are going to remember me. They are going to see this video and they are going to say, oh, thank you. Thank God we have somebody like this in our midst. Because in a struggle, when you don't have radicals who say the truth the way it is, then everything will get spoiled. These people, some of them got injury and they need to be treated. They need money to be treated. What Nigeria government is for these people to be frustrated. That is why they are using Nnennaya Anya to hold the money that is meant for these guys. They want this guy to be useless. That is what they want. They are using Nnennaya Anya trying to do that evil, but it's not going to happen because me, I am a Biafran. I am in Biafra land. I have family. I have friends, and I am fighting to defend these people. And somebody is holding money meant for these people, and you tell me to shut up. Hey, we go Babuogi, thunder, fire you, fire your family, fire your mama, fire your papa. You that say I should shut up, I should stop talking. DOS are doing their best. DOS are doing their best. Whoever that say I should shut up, because also only obi the more free head na o man ku maka na odalo obi adaro no obi. Dear friends, my line is open. My line is open. If you have come here, open your ear to hear something else. What I have for you is what I'm bringing to you this night, this morning, this afternoon, depending on your location. My line is open, and the topic is why is Nnennaya Anya disobeying the order of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, refusing to pay ESN fund into ESN account since December. Let me make it clear for you guys. Since December, there are money that have been that have been donated for these people. They have collected money for them, and they refuse to release it. And they think the Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is going to die in prison. God punish all of you. Let me answer the first caller. First caller, welcome to this program. I see the hot.
Yeah, I see the hot. That's why we're talking.
Your name and where you're calling from, please.
My name is Victor Wokoro. I'm calling from Senegal.
Victor Wokoro, please go ahead. Go ahead and say. You have only about 2 minutes to say what you want to say.
Yes, my brother. Yes, my brother. Yes, I'm with you. Anybody that hosts ESM money must vomit it, because you will not afford Fulani herdsmen to take over our land. You will not afford terrorists to take over our land. So anybody that is holding ESM money is the last thing somebody will think of to think about to eat or something, or to hide it, or to send it by the corner. Anybody, Nnennaya is from my own town. I'm from Abuchuku. Nnennaya is from Abuchuku. So if he's holding ESM money, let him vomit that money. Let her pay it back to Dakar. If she has it back to Dakar, let her vomit it wherever it is. You cannot afford to lose ESM money, because these people are suffering in the bush. They are living in the bush. And you that is relaxing in your private home, enjoying life the way you want, you come and hold your money. I support you for what you are doing. I see the hope. Continue.
Thank you very much, my brother. This man that just called now is from the village of Nnennaya. He's from Arochukwu as well. And he's condemning the evil that Nnennaya is doing in this struggle. These are the men that I am fighting for. These are the real men that I am working for. These are the real men that I am defending. People who doesn't support evil. I have another caller on the line. Caller, welcome to this program. I see the hot.
I see the hot. That's how I go talk.
Thank you very much, my brother. Your name and where you're calling from?
This is Mazo Kwonkwo. I'm speaking from the Netherlands. I see the hot. May God bless you. May Chukwu Okabema bless you. And I want to tell you, you are the fearless lion.
Thank you,
so
my
you
brother.
are the people that you are emulating. I want to tell Biafrans and also DOS, for Nnennaya Anya to hold the money that belongs to the CESN simply means that she wants to dismantle the defense of Biafra. Everybody must put this into consideration. And it is something that has to be investigated. We don't need to hold our hands, because when the ESN is dismantled, means that we are a prey to the predators. As the hawk, please continue exposing anything God Almighty will remember the truth that He said. Jesus did not come here to tell us, to give us, to deliver us, but He said we shall know the truth, and it's only the truth shall set us free. I am saying this to DOS, not about fighting one person or the other. They should discuss about this issue and verify and tell their friends what is happening. My name is Mazo Kongo. God bless you.
Thank you very much, my brother. God bless you too. Mazo Konko, you are one of the disciples of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu who are fighting for Biafra to be restored. I have another caller on the line, and caller, welcome to this program as it hot.
Yes, Mazi. Good afternoon from here.
Good afternoon, sir.
Yes. Mazi, as the hot, now so you the talker.
Yes.
And now so we will be your follower, the talker. Mazi, I so much appreciate you for this wonderful program today. I am very happy too, because most of your programs, sometimes you go do and when we they sleep for here, sometimes you go there on air, I dey work, but I go to try to listen, but I don't go make any contribution. Today I said today, I must find here to talk. Even though I had for inside table, under bed, I must talk. Because this one, when you do today, you have been sounding this warning for the past 3 months now. Go and send the money to ESM. But this one, I say I must put my mouth. First of all, may Chukwu Abiyama bless you for the wonderful work we do.
Thank you.
Because our ancestors now show us the way, say, Ezioku Bondo. Any man with the talk true can never die.
Of course.
Nobody can kill you. Because you cannot kill the truth. You can only cover the truth. But at the time, at the appointed time, the truth must come out. That's why it's Yokubundo. Make I tell you what who I be. My name is Judo Kafo. Judo Kafo now from Agbo. Agbo na Ikaland na Nioma. And Nioma na Igbo 100%. And Nioma are Biafrans. Maazi, since you don't hammer this issue of Nnennaya and all those people we call, I have been following it. I said, why is this Maazi every time he's talking about Nnennaya, talking about this? But I begin to see that for the past 1 year and a half, Nnennaya now they come out for Radio Biafra again. Viewers, all you that is writing rubbish and say it's in your thing, don't talk about it. Well, who gave you the order to talk about it? Shut up your smelly mouth. Nnennaya for the past 1 year and so now, he has not been coming out of Radio Biafra to say America didn't pay, London didn't pay, Chinese didn't pay, China didn't pay, Jericho didn't pay. I have been following that woman. And I said, what is going on with Nnennaya? We don't hear about her again. Not knowing that there is fire on the mountain. That woman has embezzled money. Nnennaya, I challenge you today, wherever you are. If you know that Chubuike is lying against you, we want to hear you out. Come and talk on Radio Biafra. Come and defend yourself, Nnennaya.
Thank you.
If you know that he's lying against you for the past 3 months, he has been telling you to go and deposit money. Even last week here, DOS tell you to go and deposit the money. Whoever that is holding ESM money, because they don't want to mention your name. They have been doing EFT. They don't want to mention your name, but there are people who are capable to mention your name, who believe in Ezioku Bundu, like this my brother here now. Maazi Chukwu became. Now be the only man who could mention your name. Nnennaya, if you are not a thief or you didn't steal, we want to hear from your mouth. Because therefore, Agbara, you cannot eat the people money, the money that's made for ESM, and think you will sleep peacefully. Nnennaya, I throw this question to you again. I do the cap for the challenge you now. If you know, say what this my brother they say now, they talk and this way they cry saying alive. We want you to go on Radio Biafra and give account of all the money that is in your possession. We want you to debunk it, Nnennaya. Are you hearing me?
That's
but
correct.
if you cannot, all what he's saying is true, and you are a thief and you will remain thief forever. Maazi, I would like you to put their number. If you can put their numbers online, especially those ones who in America here when I did. I want to see their numbers so I can be calling them day in, day out. They will be forced to back away from the house because I will call federal agency on them. A different agencies. I promise Biafra that every Okafor will do that. I live in New York here. I will call all agencies to make sure they will not go free. And Mazi, please put their numbers online. Let Biafra do the jobs. We want them to come out and clear their face. If they know that what they talk is not true, we want to hear from them. We want to hear from them. And nobody on earth, born of a woman, will talk with ESM money. You can never.
Mazi
Because ESM is made to protect our communities, our sisters.
Mazi Jude, please hold on. I want to say something here.
Yes, man.
Thank you for your contribution so far. I want to say something before you continue and round up because so many calls are coming in. Just hold on, hold the line, don't go.
Okay.
Mazi Jude, are you aware that so many people that have dedicated their lives to safeguard our lives, fighting to defend our life, rooting all the Fulani herdsmen out of our bushes? Are you aware that so many of them cannot go to their villages today? One. Are you aware that so many of them have lost their parents and they could not go for the burial? Do you know what it means? Because of the enemies that is going to point fingers on them and get them arrested. Are you aware that so many of them, their children are sick, seriously sick, and need medical attention? And these people, oh my goodness me, they cannot come out of the bush to go and attend to their children. Oh, my heart is broken. This is the kind of issue that used to give me, that used to make me break down on my platform. But I promise you guys, I'm not going to break down anymore. Mazi Jude Okafor, are you aware that some of them have pregnant wives that have given birth and they cannot come to see their children? Are you aware that so many of them, almost all of them, doesn't have business that they will come out and say, this is my shop, let me sit down, because they are going to be arrested? These people's life is highly in danger. These people cannot live normal life again, like Nnennaya is moving around in Germany, enjoying her life, cruising and living normal. Now, what do you think on earth could make somebody that is in charge of a money that people that loves and appreciate what these guys are doing, the pains they are passing through, the agony they are passing through, and they say, we are going to donate money for these people to continue the good job that they are doing, and somebody will sit on it since December, January, February, March, April, May, June, July. This is August. Tell me, if this money was contributed yesterday, and I'm talking about it today, then anybody that have common sense will say, oh boy, you should have waited now. Maybe there is a problem on transfer. But this is December. This is December. So this is a money that was started contributing since December. We have not seen the money, and all the money that people are contributing in ESN account in Italy. This woman rushed and go and pull all of them. Now she is asked to pay this money into the ESN account in America. Nnennaya Anya refused. Don't forget the battle between the good, the bad, and the ugly. The good is the people who are saying the truth that the account in America is truth. The bad is the people who are saying that the account is fake. The ugly is the people who sees the truth, but they cannot open their mouth to say this is truth, because they feel that if they say the truth, they will make enemy. I don't care if you call me an enemy, as long as I am saying the truth. So please go ahead and conclude before I take more calls.
Mazi, you see, since I've been following you in your program, because I know who you are, that you are the truthful man. Every saboteur that you have mentioned in this your program as they all have been disgraced. Starting for Uchemeko to George Onyibe, to all of them that you mentioned with your mouth as they hot.
Of course.
Today, Biafrans have come to know that all what you were saying from day one, you are right. So when you talk about Madam Nnennaya, I believe you. Madam Nnennaya, you can eat other IPOB contribution.
But not ESN money.
ESN,
you're right.
We hang on your throat, Nnennaya. ESN, ESN can bury Nnennaya. Everywhere Polego, oh, good that dog Kawaki, you let know. Oh, when he can put a Nnennaya, I have opened my mouth today in a language of heaven, language. Or the Kanyuma. Until we go, they were poor. This should come here, Bushakon, Emily Atoni, one week, you ain't going ESM. I'm going to see us again. Nnennaya, the web wall. Emily, you're married people say, oh, the web for is a creating ESM. Because in the ESM, without music on, where I only mele standing up, mele, you cannot do that. The web for or else. You should come at Bushi. Lele, Nihua, Marty, let me give up to other people to talk.
Thank you.
Biafra, we must get Biafra.
Of course.
And you know, when good thing will happen, God will begin to disgrace our enemy. Yes. He will disgrace Nnennaya. He will disgrace the rest of them like Nnennaya. Then Biafra will come. May Chukwu Abiyama bless you, Marty. Continue the truth.
Thank you.
All of us will live long to see Biafra. In the name of Chukwu Abiyama's name, I pray.
You say. Thank you very, very much. Thank you very, very much, my brother, for your contribution, Mazi Judokafo. Thank you for your contribution, and we are still here, and Biafra must come in our own lifetime. No man born of a woman can stop this movement, and anybody that is in position of ESN money, I will keep mentioning your name until you pay it. Welcome to this program, I See the Hot.
I See the Hot. That's how they talk.
Thank you. Your name and where you're calling from. Please stop listening. Stop listening to your device. Go away from your device.
Thank you so much for your good work you are doing.
Tell us your name. Tell us your name. Tell us your name. Tell us your name. Tell us. They are not listening. They are not listening. When you answer us, please you tell us your name and you tell us where you're calling from. Welcome to this program, I See the Hot. Your name and where you're calling from. Welcome to the program.
My brother, my name is Chib. My name is Chibike. I'm calling from California.
Okay, Chibike. Welcome to the program. Usobudi everywhere. There's problem everywhere.
Now, yes, I can see that. You know, I appreciate what you're doing. You know, anime legend and kineme. You know, I really appreciate that. Because the problem I'm seeing about this struggle is just that the people that our leaders has given the authority to lead us don't even know their left from their right. You know, and it's not good for followers. You know, just as the DOS of the people, you know, I don't know why they should be taking order from a lawyer. A lawyer is not a freedom fighter. He's just doing his job at the court, and that's it. And the struggle should be separated from the court. You know, I just hope they get themselves together and do what is right. Because just like you've been saying, if the struggle of Biafra is not achieved now, I tell you, just like other races, all of a sudden, there's nowhere to be found. Nobody knows about them no more. The Igbo race might turn to something like that. We just have to stand firm behind, you know, our leader. And this sit-at-home order, this DOS that they put down, I don't see any reason why they should put that thing down. That thing's supposed to stay and even put more tighter restriction. Because these are our politicians in the eastern region, they need to start to send message to them. Because right now they think that
my brother, round up, please. I want you to round up, please, because so many calls are coming in. You have only for 2 minutes, please. Round up.
Okay. I don't have much to say. Just that, you know, I thank you for what you are doing so far, and
thank you.
You know, for God to be strengthening you, you know, and keep up what you're doing. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. God bless you too. Thank you. If you refuse, if you kick against what I am doing, then you are one of the enemies of Biafra and one of the thieves among us. Welcome to this program, I See the Hot. Welcome to this program, I See the Hot. Caller, I have answered you. Please, can you speak up?
Yes, my brother. Sorry, please. Maze, I See the Hot. Now, so me I go talk. My name is Mr. Ugunna. I'm calling from Indonesia.
Go ahead, Mr. Ugunna.
It's okay. So right now, what I want to say is concerning this issue of Nnennaya Anya. We'll be following you, and nobody, all Biafrans have been hearing each time that you've been saying this. But I don't know the reason why this woman wants to continue doing the way she's doing. when she knows that she's endangering the life of people that are securing the land. That woman, we are from the same local government. So I want to send this message to her because I know she's listening.
Of course.
Yes. If she thinks that she can hold that money and the family will be in peace, she's mistaken. And another thing I want to say is this. In an organization like IPOB, I don't see that it is reasonable for only one person to go and withdraw money from an account. So IPOB should at least make some, because in an organization it's always like that. When only one person can go and pull out money, the person can take it and do other things. But when there are two, it will be difficult. So Nnennaya Anya and all the rest of them that is holding the money meant for ESN, please, if you want your life, if you want the life of your family, go and pay in that money. And the anyone that want to sabotage this struggle, please, it's better you go away from us because we cannot see you with a good eye, even your family. We must get Biafra.
Thank you very much. These are the real Biafrans speaking up. These are the men that are kicking against evil. Those that doesn't want to see evil or no evil. They are the people calling right now speaking, not the thieves. The people that have given 1 naira that are coming from background talking rubbish. I dare all of you and I dare Nnennaya to come and clear herself. Welcome to this program, As the Hot.
Good morning, As the Hot. Now, so I go take talk.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, my
I'm calling from Malaysia.
Thank you.
This woman, you know they fear. So you know they fear. You see men and women who carry iron day for bush. Blood money, more. Blood money. Now you think say you go feature blood money. It's better go in. Who person more than they follow your house going out? You think say we there here, they run for immigration, they run for police. When we never go back, go see our family. When we never go back, go see any of our people. You think say you go contribute that kind of money. You go there, they chop up. You go there, hold them. You want sport. You know how many generations where we the talk of this thing? What generation to generation to generation. Your own no go get peace. So as you know what make other people papa and their mama rest, your own no go rest. Oh yes, I'm middle come and the one thing I want to say the last. I beg, let no harm happen to Chibike, and let no harm happen to Dr. Nelly. Let no harm happen to Chibike, and let no harm happen to Dr. Nelly. I don't put them as a warning, and I don't stand them. Let no harm, even though President say they crazy, Nnennaya Anya, you will know. President say they crazy, now you will know. Talk less of to touch her for body. Both her and Nelly, as you want to go USA, we don't know what you want to do for USA. Let no.
Mazi, I'm losing your voice. I'm losing your voice. Thank you. Thank you very, very much, my brother. The truth is that I have given myself as a sacrificial lamb to Biafrans. I want to make it clear here. I have given myself a sacrificial lamb for Biafrans. Because when you are chasing the evil in an organization, those people who are doing the evil will be chasing after you. But one thing I'm telling you people is that as long as I am concerned, it doesn't matter where they take my name to. It doesn't matter where they conjure anything. It doesn't matter any altar. It doesn't matter any coven where they have gathered. Once they mention my name, thunder will begin to strike them finish. Because that very day that they're going to gather to talk about me, you must have drinking water. You must have eaten food cooked with water. You must have taken your shower. You must have touched something that has to do with water. You know if you do me nothing. Mbosem biara ụwa abịa m ụwa ka odogwu abịa m ụwa ka ngwụrọ ọnwa ịsa ka ndị ga ije ọnwa ịsa 7 months. No hold up on my road. No hold up. My mother did not went through painful childbirth. No. She delivered me as easy as ABC. I don't have any complication. My mother had no. The day I came into this world, I came seriously worried. There was no blockade. So whoever that is thinking that is going to harm me, based on what this my brother say, I have given myself already as a sacrificial lamb. The only thing you people are going to concoct or trying to do is to plan with your police and your DSS and whatever, which you have been planning, which you have been doing already. And I'm already out. I don't hide. I'm in Biafra land. I am out there. But I am telling God, say, if what I am doing is not good to your sight, judge me. But if it is good, protect me. If what I'm saying is truth, protect me. Let every man, every woman that is taking my name for any incantation, for any evil, or planning any evil against me, let all of them, I can't see how let that hand they used to plan that evil go back to them. But if I'm lying against them, anything they plan against me, let it work. This is my prayer morning, afternoon, and night. I am not a lema. I am not lame. So Nelly, Dr. Nelly, who is the finance and the assets recovery team that is fighting from America, you people may think she doesn't have a voice. She has been talking about Nnennaya Anya. And every report I'm going to give you on this platform is accurate. Nnennaya Anya should use her platform or any platform or Radio Biafra platform to tell the world where she kept ESM money. She must deposit that money. Biafrans, I'm not talking of $5,000 here. I'm not talking of $10,000. I'm not talking of 20. I'm not talking of 30. I'm talking of hundreds of thousands of dollars. Could you know there? One woman and few men and few women cannot come and hold all of us in ransom. It's not possible. I know that the enemies are recording. I know they are watching. Those idiots that they deported from Turkey. What they do is, once I am done doing my program, they copy it, they cut area where they want, they post it. I don't care. I cares not. Muaye jumake hino kare na akpowesi n'ise de kisi nnem mana ụtụtụ mana ehihie mana abalị isi nnem ka isi ede onwere otu isi ede ga-aha n'ụwa ka nsị na isi ede ka isi nnem isi ede apụghị ike isi nnem aga m eji maka na onye ilo na-ege ntị aga m eji maka na onye ilo ga-eji onwe ya mee karịkachọ wee gba nkịtị. Men and women that need to survive, men and women that need support, we keep dying in silence. It will not happen. I have another caller on the line. Caller, welcome to this program, I see the Hot. Welcome to the program, I see the Hot.
I see the Hot. That's why I go talk.
Please tell us your name and where you're
My name is Olo Biafra.
Thank you. Go ahead.
You're hearing me? Okay, yeah. So I just want to thank you, because all these things you have been saying, Igbo says, when a child is crying and touching somewhere, pointing at somewhere, if the mother is not there, the father is there. You have made it clear several times. And the DOS, I know we have to obey them every time, but we have to obey with our senses. We are not sheep. We can't obey sheepishly. In fact, we have to respect and not even to obey, because obedience sometimes means slavery. There are things you can't give me a sheet and expect me, sorry to use that word, and expect me to eat it. My dear, God will continue to fight for you. Everybody that has come up in this Biafra struggle, whether we are dead or we are alive, that is immaterial. Because what we want is freedom. And God will continue to uphold you and keep you. If they say that what you're saying is wrong, let them come and debunk it.
Yes.
Okay?
Very simple.
Even as it stands now, we are not even interested in people that come and make mouth, because they will still come with their tactics and still say, hey, we believe in Biafra and we believe in this, just to disguise and deceive some people.
Thank you.
Even me that is talking here, please, my Biafran people, treat me with love, but be cautious of me. Everybody is a suspect. Don't remove your eyes from suspecting me, because things are happening now that people will come and run and speak with all their voice and speak with all their strength. And you think because they are speaking with all their strength, you think that they are fighting the same war. Maybe Nigerian government has brought them over and also told them to continue going for this agitation, so that we will not suspect them. So what I'm saying here is that if even that DOS, sorry, I'm not disrespecting DOS, but if somebody will take an oath in DOS and decided maybe one thing or the other not to remit his dues, and DOS because of that will come on air and say the person is not a member, then there is more to that. That I'm not a member doesn't mean that I did not pay dues. But because I took my oath, you just want to tell the whole people you denied me. That is not done. Let them come, because I have so many things that have been flying over the media since yesterday. I'm not bringing another issue to this thing, but everything has to be pointed at. If Simon Iba says he took oath, but the OS can become a member, you cannot be a member because you are not remitting your dues. How will I remit my dues if this type of news is flying?
My dear sister,
I have been paying.
My dear sister, don't deviate from, excuse me, please don't deviate from the point. Don't deviate from the point we are treating here. Please, I beg you.
Okay.
I have to moderate you, right? Thank you.
Sorry.
Please round up.
If this thing you're saying, with this thing you're saying, which they have not debunked, me, I do pay my dues, but because of this, I stopped. Nobody is a fool. They are only interested in paying dues, so that they will continue hitting them and holding them.
Okay, round up, my dear sister.
What they are meant to.
Please round up. I've given you 2 minutes, but you're on 4 minutes, going to 5 minutes now. Please round up, okay? So many people want to talk.
Okay, I just want to say that God will continue to keep you and protect you. Keep on fighting forward, because it's not every of us that is seeing everything. You see, you're working from your own side.
Yes.
So continue doing your good work.
Thank
May
you.
God bless you. Thank you.
You said thank you very much, my dear sister. I call this too much, man. You Umo Biafra, you want a Umo Biafra. Our people are very upset. They are very angry, and messages are coming in. Welcome to this program, As the Hot. Stop listening to your device and talk to me. Welcome to the program, As the Hot.
Yeah, As the Hot, my brother. It's me, Lion Man, calling you from South America.
You tell us As the Hot now, so you go talk him.
Yeah, As the Hot now, so you go talk my brother. I want to contribute something concerning this.
Go ahead.
Topic you are holding on this program. My brother, I've been following you in some of your programs, and I remember vividly when you were on the matter of before the thing, everything just gets open, and since then I begin to follow you bit by bit. Well, you may know me online. My name is Lion Man Leon. So I used to also anchor program online. I want to ask you a very quick question concerning the topic you are please. I know you are right, because every concerned Biafran need to be concerned in anything concerning this struggle, so that to get us to our final destination, and that final destination is restoring Biafra, which we all believe.
My brother, you're taking long time. Ask your question, because many calls are coming in, please.
Hello?
You have 3 minutes and you are taking more 2 minutes already. So go ahead and ask your question.
Okay, sorry, let me quickly. I just want to ask, have you ever tried to contact DOS concerning the issue you are airing now? Have you ever make attempt of contacting DOS? Because I believe the right channel
you have asked this question. Wait, when you ask a question, you wait.
Have you ever done that?
Thank you for the question. Thank you for this question. Yeah. Did you start listening to this program from beginning?
Yes, I listen. I'm following.
If you listen to this program from beginning, you should not ask me this question. That is why I ask you, did you start listening to this particular program from beginning? Did you started from beginning when I started playing music and I started talking? Did you listen from beginning? Yes or no?
No, when you started, I watched, then I closed because I was on the road until I came back now.
Okay, thank you. Because of this, I'm going to answer you. Because if you had listened all along and you come now to ask me this question, I will not answer you, because this answer, the answer to this question is already said. I made it open here that whatever I am talking, whenever I'm trying to discuss anything that has to do with finance or anybody that is a more in this struggle, I used to lay my complaint to the leadership. I used to give them evidence of whatever I'm talking about. And they used to start fighting it from inside. But when the person that is involved is not responding or trying to listen to the leadership, which is coming from the DOS, that is when I will come outside to talk about it. And that is my office. That is my job. I said it here loud and clear. So this particular issue of Nnennaya Anya, I have tabled it in the office of DOS since 1 month ago. They have it. They have also called her to a meeting. Our leader have also passed through our lawyer, passed information. Nnennaya should release every money in her position to ES an account in America. Don't forget that account, people were fighting that account before, Nnennaya Anya and co, saying that it was a fake, it was a fake. At long run, the issue of the account has been settled. It is no longer a fake, because our leader, I stand on the truth. So the account was truth, it was not fake. Now, for all the money they have collected from December up to now, they have not deposited into that account. And the DOS are already pushing the woman, pay this money into the account, and this woman said no. So I think it is better I bring it out for Biafrans to put mouth, and for the people who has that money, who are in the bush suffering, to know that if there is reason why they don't have food to eat tomorrow or anything, that Nnennaya is part and parcel of it. That is answer to your question. Thank you very much, and please, I want you to conclude.
Okay. Now I understand you. I think you have the right to pay it. Then, since you have contacted and this matter has been on the table, then I believe what you are doing, try to expose her openly. You have nobody. No, I think nobody will have you to blame.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, my brother. This is a kind of question where you ask me, I will answer you immediately, but sometimes I do answer questions with my explanations. Welcome to this program, Aside Hot.
Yeah, hello, Aside Hot. Yeah, I can go on.
No, about Aside Hot. Hold on. You gotta go again. When you call, you tell us your name and where you're calling from. Then you tell us Aside Hot. Now, so you go talk. That means truth is painful, but you must say it. Because those people who doesn't like to say Aside Hot, now so they go talk. If you watch them at the end of the day, they will begin to divide, to begin to, don't say it the way it should suit you. Say it in the truth side, so that the world may know. Tell us your name.
Aside Hot. Now, so I go talk. My name is Ismail. I'm calling from Abia State.
Go ahead, my brother.
Okay, please, my brother, I heard what all you said, but I think I have a question to ask you.
Go ahead.
I don't know if I may ask you.
Go ahead. Ask your question. No. Ask your question.
Okay, please. From the new account they set for ESN, did Madam Nnennaya Anya aware, or does she have access to the new account?
Did you start listening to this program from beginning?
No. This is my question again. No,
I want to know.
Listen to me. New account announced by DOS.
I am asking you. Did you start
have access to the account?
Listen. Did you start listening to this program from beginning? Before I answer you, yes or no?
Before I'm one of your fans. I'll be following you.
Okay.
I'm one of your fans, but I remain truthful. I remain pure.
Okay, listen. Listen to me. I'm going to answer. I'm going to answer you. The old account that was reported by Nnennaya Anya and some other 8 people, making 9 of them. And why did they report the account? They reported the account because she was not having authorization to sign out money, to transfer money, or to move out money from that account. And that account was set up when our leader was outside. And our leader was aware that it was only one person that he allowed to be moving money, but Nnennaya was a signatory to the account. Nnennaya was in the account monitoring when money comes in and when money goes out. That is the order that was set on that old account by our leader. Now, having known that our leader is now in the hand of the enemy, Nnennaya Anya, they reported that account on 14th. Sorry, before our leader was kidnapped. They reported that account because she doesn't have access to transfer money from that account. Only one person can move money out of that account, and that is how our leader wanted it. But Nnennaya is in account. Nnennaya knows how the account is open. Nnennaya knows everything happening in the account, but she was not given access to move money out of the account. So that was the bone of contention. That was the reason why she called the account, said that she reported the account, saying that the account is fraudulent. Are you getting my point? Now, hold on, I'm coming. I want to explain to you. Because if I answer you yes or no, you will not understand where it started and why the yes or no that I'm going to give to you now will come. So now, as he reported the account was closed down. There was a date given for the account to be shut down completely. Bank made it known to the person, to all the people that have access in the account, that this account is going to be shut down. So between so time to so time, you should move all your money out. Good and fine. Because of this, what Nnennaya does was, as she reported the account, knowing fully well that the account is going to be shut down, she now floated. There's an account again called liaison account in America. She now floated that account, asking people to keep to be donating ESM money into that liaison account, which is wrong, which is against the rules, which is against the order from our leader. Liaison account was not meant for ESN account. It was this one that she reported. Now, having said that, as she was floating that liaison account for people to be diverting money and putting money that belongs to ESN there, the woman whom our leader gave, the only person that have authorization to transfer money from that account that they transferred, complained that why would these people, report this account, because they want to use liaison account to run ESN account, which is not what our leader wants. It will not happen. Within this short period of time, our leader was in the hand of the enemy. Because the account was reported on 14th and our leader was arrested, was kidnapped on 19th. Now, between 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 6 days interval, different of 6 days. Now, Nnennaya Anya started floating a new account, which was the liaison account that is not in line. What happened? Then this woman and other people that were in that account, they now, try to reach our leader to let him know that the account that you set aside for ESN in America has been reported by Nnennaya Anya and some other people. Okay, then our leader now gives those people instruction: go and open a new account. That new account is what they opened, and they now begin to circulate it from inside, telling the DOS and everybody that this is the account that our leader have asked that we should open. Then Nnennaya said that the account was fake. That is when Kanonta, our leader's brother, said that the account is fake. And this is the account that we are talking about right now. So Nnennaya Anya is not in this new account, to answer your question. And the reason why he's not in this new account is because, listen, I'm coming. The reason why she's not in this new account is because if she's in this new account, she is going to report it the way she reported the old one. Because if you report an account that you don't have a signatory to as fraudulent account, bank will not respond to you. If you have not sent money into any account and report that account as fraudulent, banks will not respond to you. They responded to close that formal account because she was there. She was a signatory to that account. That is why she is not in this new account. Thank you.
Okay, my brother, listen to me. I understand your explanation. Listen to me. You, Darren, you are old member in this struggle. You are not a baby. I know you. And most of us are not baby. But listen, let's get fast straight. All you are saying, I'm not doubting you. Listen, all you are saying, all you said, I'm not doubting you. If all those things you said came out from DOS office, it will be official news from all people to believe what you said. And apart from that, listen, if you go to April, our leader message is still on YouTube. He said, I I believe Nnamdi Kanu, that is who I see like man in this struggle. He said any account this Nnennaya Anya does not know about, he doesn't know about the accounts. He said it there. No. So if this your accusation is coming from DOS, it will be an official information, and DOS supposed to suspend it.
Now, can you listen to me? Can I explain something to you?
Yeah.
This new account, DOS have announced this new account as the account that belongs to ESN. DOS have told the whole world, told all Biafrans that this same account we are talking about now is the original account that our leader asked to be outside there. So if our leader is outside and give instruction and say if she is not in any account, that account is not legal, just as you said. But our leader was outside and denied her access to transfer money from that outside, that same account. Are you getting what I'm saying? Are you with me? That the same account the same account that she reported, our leader did not allow her to have access to move money from the account. Are you not thinking of that one too?
Yeah.
Now,
listen. I understand what you're saying. Please, if this is you are saying all is truth, if DOS should come out and tell us.
They have done it. They have done it.
I will go to Germany.
They have done it. They have
go to Germany.
Listen to me,
announcing,
brother. They have done
from you.
They have done it now.
No. Let Chike doesn't come out and pronounce it.
My brother, listen to me. My brother, listen to me. Chike doesn't have done that already. He have done that already. Do you want me to play it for you to hear? Do you want me to play it for you to listen? Do you want me to play the voice of Chike Dosiem for you to hear that he have announced this account? Do you want it?
No. Listen, I had what
I have given you
all
more.
the money.
I have given you more than. My brother, look at that.
I'm talking about your accusation. All your accusation.
My accusation. Listen, my brother. This is not
and suspend her.
My brother, this is not.
Let me come and suspend
listen
her.
to me. This is not accusation.
She doesn't have the right to suspend her.
Can you listen to me? Can you listen to me? You cannot suspend her until she pay our money. IPOB is not where you go and steal people's money and you wait for you to be suspended so that you cut and run away with the money. No, she will not be suspended until she pay the money. So you think that you can come and carry IPOB money and you know that the highest thing they will suspend you. Then you take hundreds of thousands of dollars and run away, and they will say they have suspended you. Then you go with the money. Another person will come and still you will suspend the person. The person will go with the money. Is that how you run your own organization? Is that how organization should be run?
Not. Listen, by suspending her means that all the power she has is out. She's taken from her.
Listen
then
to me.
Still bring the money.
That is
we want to hear all those accusations.
Listen.
So we'll take it to so serious.
Listen to me
and go after her.
Listen to me. That power has been taken away from her, from the highest authority by not letting her to be in this new account. Are you listening? You people want everything to be said in open. Now you don't hear this one. Are you with me? That power has been taken away from her. That is why she refused to pay money into that account. Are you listening to me? That power of not letting her to be in charge of our account because she is the one that reported the old account. My brother, I think I have answered you. If I didn't answer you, people will say you are running away from. People will say I'm running away from question.
Thank you
very much. And because of this caller, I am going to play the announcement from Mazi Chike Dosiem about this new account. I am going to play it right now as they hot on this platform because we keep record. We don't say things because other people are saying. We don't say things because other people are saying. We don't behave that way. We say things because it is truth. We say things not to please anybody. We say it because that is the truth to be said. So anybody who is, if you have questions, bring it to me. I will answer you. Now I've cleared this, my brother. Now you understand. Now I'm coming. I am coming. Over 400 missed calls. Hey, we are here. And Biafra must come in our own lifetime. People say I should cut him off. I refuse to cut him off. The reason why I shouldn't cut him off is because I want the whole world to see the truth and to know if what I am saying is truth or not. I'm coming. Please, the callers should wait. Callers, all of you should wait. You all should wait. Let me play the voice of Mazi Chike Dosiem on Radio Biafra, where he talked about this account. I am going to play it right now for the whole world to hear. Just wait. We are not joking here. We are not joking here. We are not joking. I'm coming. In case you think I am talking out of context or I don't know what I'm saying, I'm going to prove to you that I am in the right direction. I'm in the right direction. Saying the truth. Ezoku mamambum. Ezoku mamambum. Agam na-ekwu eziokwu. Ngekwugide eziokwu abịala mgbe Biafra ga-abịa. I'm looking for that voice note. That particular voice note. I have it with me. I'm looking for it. I'm looking for it. I'm looking for that account, that voice note. I want you to listen, because some of you that are thinking, saying, "Hey, but Chike should have talked about." He have talked about it. Chike has spoken about it. He have said it already, Biafra. He have said it. I'm coming. No evil man or evil woman that will see the light of the day. They never born you well. They never born you well. For you to come here and manipulate people. You cannot. I repeat, you cannot manipulate anybody here. I want to be sure of the voice that I want to play out there. And on this note, let me close my line and play this voice note that you people may understand that I don't lie. I don't. Yes, I am here, live and direct. I am here, live and direct. And I want all of you to listen. Listen very, very well. That is the voice of Mazi Chike that you want to hear now. Listen.
Engage in what Oyedo will call tittle-tattle. I do not do that. But it has become very important, very essential, that we put a stop to some of the irrelevant and unnecessary distractions that we are getting online, and of course, sometimes on our radio. Our principal servants are clear and known. Anybody.
Hold on, I have the main version of
that I need to speak about here.
Yes.
And I'm asking Biafrans to pay very close attention.
Listen.
IPOB Worldwide Family, we had an account opened in the United States of America by the leader of this movement, and we gave it the name ESN account.
Are you listening?
That's not the name it was read, but we know when we say it is an account for ESN, we know what that means. That simply means that funds raised on behalf of the ESN, contributions on behalf of the ESN goes into that account.
Are you listening?
Of course, we also have another account here in Italy that was also meant for Europeans to be pulling their ESN funds together. But this does not in any way detract from the fact that we have a worldwide ESN account.
Listen.
And when this account was shut down as a result of what has transpired.
You listen. Hey. Okay.
A new account
was set up.
Has been opened.
Okay.
And that new account will serve the same purpose as the one that was closed.
Are you listening?
This new account will be an account for ESN contributions, ESN fundraisings all over the world. If you raise funds in the name of ESN,
you listen.
Eastern Security Network.
If you raise fund, hold on. If you raise fund in the name of ESN, Eastern Security Network, this is Mazi Chike Doziem, the head of Directorate of State. Because some of you, you will hear the truth, you will know the truth, you will see the truth, but you keep asking silly questions. You will keep asking silly questions. You will hear the truth, you will know the truth, and you will keep asking silly questions, stupid questions. This is Mazi Chike Doziem speaking. Hear what he said about the account.
You have to send that money to this new account. I'll give you the name, I'll give you the particulars in a moment.
Listen.
And anybody who wishes or desires to support the ESN that are on the ground, in the bushes, making sure that our forests are safe for our mothers, making sure that our forests are safe for our fathers and our relatives to go and do their usual farm work. This account is there to provide them every logistics that they will require to carry out their functions and duties effectively. Therefore, all the controversy about account must cease tonight. And the new account for ESN goes as follows. I'm going to rush through this, but the information regarding this account is already in the possession of every continental rep.
Are you listening?
And all our continental rep must ensure that this account is also made available to where we have regional reps. This account must be made available to them, and the regional reps in turn, and of course, continental reps where we don't have regions, will ensure that these accounts are made available to their national coordinators.
Okay.
And the national coordinators will disseminate this account down to the family, to the last man, to the last unit. And people can begin from now, from this moment, to pay in their ESN support funds into that account.
Do you hear that?
If you have raised funds and you are holding it for ESN, please, you have the directive this very moment to make sure that that fund is transmitted or transferred into the new ESN account. And the account.
Do you hear that, Biafrans? Guys, I don't talk what I don't know. I don't accuse anybody wrongly. I don't say things because I want you to praise me. I don't say things because I want you to clap for me. I say things because they are truth. And truth must be told at all times. No man born of a woman can ever shut me down. This is the voice of the Directorate of State, Mazi Chike Doziem. And when was this voice, was this announcement made? It was made on, I'm coming. It was made, I think, on 3rd of August. This month, on 3rd of August, this month. That if you know you have contributed money, if you have collected money, you have done any fundraising for ESN, in the name of ESN, that you must pay this money into this account. Don't forget that they first brought war of ESN account being fake. I am also here in this platform. I fought it. I told them that it's not fake, that this woman and her cohort, we are trying to, to somersault truth and turn truth to be lie. I fought it down. The name of the people that are holding this money that Mazi Chike Doziem was announcing here is what I'm about to mention here. I want to put it in line for you people to know. Nnennaya Anya is number 1. She lives in Germany. She's holding our money. Chinyere Onwinyi lives in Torres, in California. Chinwe Edwin Nwachukwu is now trying to change her name. She is running, since I started mentioning their name on this platform, she is trying to change her name to Chinwe Gift. She want to do change of name to Chinwe Gift, but her real name is Chinwe Edwin Machuku. Now she's just trying, you know, to, you see thieves, when you hold them here, they want to go out from that side. You must, if you people have spent this money, that land, that property you have used it to buy, you must sell it, auction, collect the money and pay into ESN account. Then this year Chinwe Edwin Machuku lives in New York, Biafrans. You see, I'm coming one after the other. I'm telling you the state where they live. Very soon, I will mention their telephone numbers and mention the address of their houses where they live, and even go to their villages where they come from and mention the name of their father, their mother. Chijoke Ndubisi, the one that is called, always known as Baba Chijoke. He lives in California also. Then Charles Onyemuche is the one that is known as Ogbuefi. They call him Ogbuefi. His real name is Mr. Charles Onyemuche. He lives in Washington, D.C. Biafrans, listen to me. I don't want to be provoked. I just don't want to be provoked, because I am fighting for you. I'm fighting for your children. I'm fighting for ourselves. And there are men that are on the ground, that are in the bush, that cannot come out and face camera and do what I'm doing. Yes, there are men that need this money to do the good job they are doing on the ground, which your governors, your ministers, your senators could not do. And there are people who have brought out money to support them. Then these people you are hearing their name here are standing on the money. They have collected the money. They don't want to bring out the money. Dr. Clement Okoro lives in Texas. Clement Okoro lives in Texas. Do you understand what I'm saying? These are the people that are holding ESN money. They are following. They are holding ESN money. And now ask me, how are they holding ESN money? Let me now give you breakdown. When they collected the money, I will break it down for you, because I told you the other day, I said after 1 week I will mention amount. But as it is now, I will now break it down for you people to understand that we are not here joking. We are here on a very serious note. There are people that have given their life. There are people that have died in this struggle, and people who are fighting to secure our land. Their life is in danger. This is a blood money. Whoever that is holding this money must bring it out right now. Listen and listen good, because I have my fact. I have my fact. On December 19, 2020, there was a fundraising conducted by Nnennaya Anya, Chinwe Edwin Machuku, and the Charles, known as Ogbuefi. That money have not been remitted into ESN account. One. On January 9th, 2021, there was a fundraising conducted by Nnennaya Anya, Chinwe Edwin Machuku, and the same Ogbuefi. That money have not been remitted. On April 24th, 2021, Liaison fundraising. There was a fundraise, they call it Liaison fundraising. It was conducted by the same people. Chinwe Onwinyi is now involved in this particular one. Nnennaya Anya, Chinwe Edwin Machuku, who is trying to change her name to Chinwe Gift, and Ogbuefi, the same Charles, and Chijoke Ndubisi. That money have not been deposited into ESN money, in ESN account. Sorry, that Chike doesn't announced right now. Biafrans, wait till I'm coming. On June 12, 2021, Maryland fundraising conducted by Nnennaya Anya, Chinwe Edwin Machuku, and Chinyere Onwinyi, Ogbuefi, and Chijoke, because of the interference of the regional coordinator in regards to this particular fundraising in Maryland. The regional coordinator pushed them, say you must pay this money. The man fought gallantly. I don't need to mention his name. He fought gallantly. And the money that they were supposed to pay in the account was $25,000. After my broadcasts, when I told them I'm going to mention all your names, 2 hours after my broadcast, this man have pressurized them. They end up paying $19,000, remaining $6,000 that they're supposed to pay. So they are supposed to pay more $6,000 to the account. On 17th of July 2021, there was another liaison fundraising. And on 27th of July, Nnennaya Anya, Chinyere Onwuyi, Ogbuefi, Chinwe Edwin Nwachukwu, that is trying to change her name to Chinwe Gift, and the Dr. Okoro has also hosted another fundraising. And up to now, the money they collected have not been deposited into the account. Dear friends, the reason why I am breaking it down for you like this is for you to know that money that was raised November, January, July, and up to this moment have not reflected into the account that is meant for ESN. And you come here on this platform and you're insulting me, telling me that I'm not supposed to talk. The people that you believe that when they talk, you will listen to them have spoken. That is the voice I'm playing for you. And they still refuse to pay the money. They still refuse to do the needful. And there are men that needed that money to do a great job in securing our land. Money turns into hundreds of thousands of dollars. When I will mention the amount, all of you will shout Chineke, because people are asking me now how much. People are asking me how much. I'm not going to mention the amount now. Until the 7 days I gave to them, I just mentioned the one that has been deposited into that account. 19,000 was deposited instead of $25,000 that they raised. They deposited 19,000, remaining 6,000. So the people of Maryland, you are still owing Biafrans, you are still owing ESN $6,000 to pay. I am doing this work, and I will do it to the letter. Even if you can't do me anything. Because it cannot do me anything. You raise money that is meant to secure the African land, and you are holding that money. You raise money, people, not that it is you that brought out this money. Biafrans all over the world contributed money because they felt for the guys who have given their lives for us to be alive and brought out money to give you. You collected the money and you're not paying it in. Edwin Nwachukwu, Chinwe Ogbuefi, Dr. Okoro, Nnennaya Anya, that is the Oga. God will punish all of you, and Chijoke. All of you. If you see of you, you must bring out this money. From now to 7 days, every day. Then I will tell Biafrans how much you guys have contributed and how much you guys are holding. Then I will now make your numbers available. You may say that it's a threat. When I told you I'm going to mention your name, the very first day I talked about this money, I did not mention anybody's name. Dear friends, you guys that should follow me sequentially. Those of you that knows how I do my own program, I don't lie. The program is still there. Go and listen. I did not mention anybody's name the first day. I said all those of you that are holding ESN money, please go and pay it. Go and pay it. Because I will mention your names. I gave you 1 week. That 1 week came and gone. You did not pay the money. That is why I have come. Yesterday I made it 1 week. That is why I have come to begin to mention your names. And I'm giving you another grace of another 1 week again. That if you don't pay it, I will mention the amount that you are holding. Then I will display your home addresses in the. I have it already. If you like, pack out tomorrow. I'll get the current address again. Your home addresses wherever you are living. I will display your names, everything. If you have 10 children, I will mention all their names on this platform. If you have 20 children, I will mention all their names. That Biafra may know that this is the children of those that are holding our money. I am on the ground, taking bullets, facing security men, because I'm fighting for Biafra. And you are in America, you are in Germany. You are spending the money that is needed to push the struggle forward, just to frustrate the people who are fighting in the bushes, just to frustrate ESN out of the bushes, just to make sure that they are incapacitated. That is their plan. And I know what will happen. It will not happen. I didn't mention your names at the first time. I give you 1 week. After 1 week now, I have mentioned your name. After this 1 week now, the next 1 week coming now, that is the last day. The last option you have now is from now to 1 week time to pay all this money. If not, Bafa Nagi, Bafa Village, Nya address ABB, or then my platform, the whole world will watch it. Then if Biafrans come after you to ask for their money, don't say that it is me that caused it. You are going to cause it yourself. I know as you are watching this, Mama Napun Nike, Mama Napun Notule. That property go and sell it, auction it, and use the money, pay it into the account. Where men that need this money should use it to secure our land. Look at Afghanistan, my brothers and my sisters. Afghanistan has fallen in the hand of the Taliban. The Taliban is now killing people. The Taliban is now trying to force people into Islamic system of way of life. I have a video here that if I show you now, you will cry. Where they saw a woman who they think they doesn't dress well as supposed in Afghanistan. Just within 72 hours of them taking over, they have killed this woman. They shot. Let me show you people. Let me show you people because I have it here. If time is not taken, this is what they want to happen to us. But God forbid. I will show you. If you have not shared this program, then you are not helping us because we will not lie. I will not lie to you. I will only tell you the truth, and the only truth can set me free. That is why I will always tell you, this is what I'm going to do, to warn you. So if you don't listen to me, when it is time, when I begin to talk about it, people should not say, hey, why are you saying this? Why are you mentioning people's name? Because I didn't start mentioning your name without warning you. I warned you from beginning, and I warned you, and I warned you, and I warned you. I give you time to respond. I'm going to show you. Because Afghanistan, they say they want to change their name to Islamic Nation of Afghanistan. And because of that, they have fought their way in and they have taken over their land. And now I'm not against them turning their nation into Afghanistan, but I want to show you what is going to be of your fate. If you refuse to join this struggle and have our nation restored and support the men on the ground, watch this. I want you to watch this. You that think that I don't know what I'm saying should watch this. Watch it. Watch it. Look at this woman. They said the woman didn't dress well. They are going to kill this woman right now. Look at it. This is exactly what is going to happen to all of you that Mazen Khan was warning you of. Look at it. They want to take over everywhere, Islamic nation. Look at the woman. They say she didn't dress well. You will see how they will kill her. Watch it. And all this is happening, and we see it coming to our land. And one stupid idiot called Nnennaya Anya will be holding the money that is meant for our men to defend our land. Watch it. Look at see how they're going to kill this woman now. Look at it now. This woman is going to be killed right now. They're going to shoot her. You see, they want to kill her. Taliban have taken over. This is what is going to happen to all of you if the people that we are fighting, that Nnennaya is holding the money that's supposed to use to fight to secure our land. If they eventually take over from us, take over our land, this is what is going to happen to your parents. All of you. And they will be in America, they will be in Germany, they will be in Australia, they will be enjoying with their family. Then the people on the ground will be suffering. God forbid. Watch it. I just want you to watch. It's happening in Afghanistan, and that is what is coming to you. Jihad. They want to take over. Watch how they're going to kill this woman now. I'm calling them here and telling them here to release our money. They are passing judgment on her. That is what is happening. They are passing judgment on this woman. She have committed no crime, just as they say she didn't dress as a Muslim. No mercy. These people are killers. These people doesn't have mercy for anybody. Watch how they are going to kill her now. If you want this to happen to your mother, if you want this to happen to your father, if you want this to happen to your sister, if these people that we are fighting to defend our land take over our land, then support Nnennaya Anya. But if you don't want it, call her out to pay our money. You see it? You have seen it? You see it? Do you see it? Do you see it? You see it? Do you see it, difference? You have seen it. You see how they shot that woman? Did you see how they shot that woman? Did you see how they shot that woman? If you did not see it, and they play it for you to see again. Because they want Sharia nation. They want Islamic nation. I'm not saying they shouldn't get Islamic nation if that is what they want. I'm not saying they shouldn't done that. But killing this woman without giving her second chance is what I am against. It's something that I'm against. I'm against it. Because if you find out that this woman is not even, if this woman is not dressing the way you want, you should give her a second chance to repent and do what you want. And all of you are here talking rubbish, calling Nnennaya Anya and telling Nnennaya Anya to pay money into this account that Mazi Chikedozie is announcing. Let me finish the announcement. Let me play it so that you hear the account we are talking about.
Yes, an account. And the account name is this Umueri Arodi Areli in USA Corporation. Once again, the name of the account is Umueri Arodi Areli in USA Corporation. This account is domiciled with the Bank of America, and the account number goes this way.
This video I played now happened in Afghanistan. The people that owns the land doesn't want anybody that will not abide to the rules and regulation of their Islamic nation. That is how it is. I know the enemies will always try to say something. The voice,
you're mute.
Their voice was mute, but he's going to mention the account now. He's going to mention the account now.
I realized I was on mute. I wouldn't know if
the account number, please, you mention it. It's from there.
Okay.
You take yourself. Yeah.
Okay. I'm sorry about it. Now the account number, let me repeat it, please. My apologies. 446-048-777-991. Again, 446-048-777-991. The routing number goes this way. 05.
No need of announcing this account. I just want you guys to know that I am not lying. I just want you guys to know that this account we are talking about, an instruction for everybody that has money that belongs to ESN should be paid into this account. This is exactly what I am talking about here. And I show you example of what is happening in Afghanistan. So whatever you like, you can twist it, you can say it, whatever. Did it happen? Yes. Did it happen in Afghanistan? Yes. Was that woman shot? Yes. Why? Because they want Islamic nation. And this is what these people are fighting to get, to bring jihad to you. That is it. I am going to open my line and answer more few calls before I close this program. The line is open right now for those of you that want to contribute to this program. I know that hundreds and thousands of calls are coming in. So many missed calls are already on my line, and so many people are already calling because they want to contribute. Nnennaya Anya, and you and your gangs should go and pay ESN money into ESN accounts. That is the only savior. That is the only savior you have, because hey. Let me answer this caller. I have a caller on the line. Caller, welcome to this program. I see the hot.
Yeah, as the hot now, so we can talk to my brother. Good evening,
good evening
Mr.
to you.
Darlington.
Good evening to you. Your name and where are you calling from?
Yeah, my name is Bishop Ugu. I'm calling from Lome. So I have a question, please. Let me just ask you that question direct, please, because I have been following you all this while that we have been talking about this very account, my brother. Please, for now, for the level where this thing dey now, please, is there any way we can push this matter to the DOS to do the right thing they're supposed to do to all these people that is holding our money? This thing is supposed not to be something. In fact, I'm not trying to blame the DOS, but this job you are doing now, they are like putting more stress on you. You have done what you're supposed to do, and they are the one that's supposed to take the legal action. Because I believe that in every offense, there must be an action that follows that offense. And this very one is not something that we will live there for till 100 and something years, telling people that there is a process. There is no process to this, because from what you are saying now, this money has been contributed in December. Some of them have been contributed in December, January, February, and we are in August. Why are they still holding the money? And from what I'm seeing now, is like the DOS is even helpless, because I heard the day they announced that this money, the same video you are playing now, I followed it live. They instructed that this money should be paid to this very account, and they should allow the other lady to have her to come and audit them. And they are not doing what they're supposed to do. Now, for them to disobey the order of DOS, are they not trying to tell me that there is no consequences? What are they waiting for? Why can't they bring these things on board? So even if they are helpless, even if they cannot do anything, if these people have overpowered them, let them bring the matter to the public.
Okay, listen.
So that the IPOP will not tell these people to give us our money.
Okay, listen.
What I'm asking now, my brother, is there no any other means we can push this matter forward?
Okay.
Because even at 7 days you are giving these people, it's too far for me.
Okay,
for me, it's too far.
Listen to me. Ndị Igbo si na emeremanga bogu. Yeah, before you do somebody something, you get booze or jaw, can you email? Are you getting my point? Or can you hear me? Age go mundi ogu. The first 7 days, Jeho 4. Now this second 7 days. After the second 7 days, which is 14 days, Izuka bo Kendocha. The truth is that DOS are following the process. The way DOS will handle it is not the way I'm handling it. My own is to bring them to the public, that it is now left for Biafrans to push and to ask questions and to call these people that I mentioned their name on these platforms, especially Nnennaya Anya, who is the Oga Patapata. Call her. Those in Germany should visit her and ask her, where is ESN money? Or do you want these people to run over our land? Do you want these people to take over our land? Is that what you want? Is that what you want? So, you see, let me tell you something. In a movement like this, if we don't have people like myself who come out to say things that some people from inside may not say, then there's a problem. That is why I'm here. So, the only thing we need to do is, since DOS is fighting this issue from the inside, then I come outside and let you people know what is happening. It's not as if they are dormant. It's not as if they are not talking. They are talking. But you people outside will also do what? Support and make sure that Nnennaya Anya pay this money. All Bruno property code Yawezu, let the property ESN. See, every day Nnennaya Anya pay all this money to ESN account. Okoro, Dr. Okoro, Chinwe, Eddie Wachuku, what is his name again? Ndubisi. Any day they pay this money. If I come on this platform and mention their name, Biafrans, Unumana, you should tell me Mokute, way from Nozo. Nothing like that will happen again. So the question you asked, I think I have answered you. Thank you very much. Let me answer other people who are calling on this platform who want to contribute to this program. I am fighting evil. And I'm ready for the evils that will fight back at me. And when they are getting ready to fight me, they should remember that God, Chukwu Kabiama, is my strength. Welcome to this program, Aside Hot.
Hello, Aside Hot.
Thank you. Your name and where you're calling from, please.
My name is Gabriel, which I'm calling from Philippines.
Now, go ahead and make a contribution.
Regarding your topic, I want to ask a question, and also just like what our brother that just called now asked. Before I asked that question, so I wanted to ask a question. Didn't DOS knows about what you are saying right
my
now?
brother, my brother, listen to me. I don't like my brother.
Listen.
Listen. I don't know how you people reason. I don't like the question that somebody asked now and I've answered. You are repeating the same question. Did somebody ask me this question right now? No. I answered this question.
I know what
you are repeating it again.
I just tell you the question that I wanted to ask before the guy asked the question. And another suggestion that it's a suggestion that I have to also add there is this, like now, just like as you are making it in the public, just allow me to say what I want to say.
Are you asking question? Hold on. Are you asking me a question or you want to make a contribution?
The question that I have to ask you is the one that I asked before, and you said someone have already, which I just asked you. That I hear that guy asked it.
Okay, make a contribution. You have 1 minute, bros, to make a contribution.
So what my contribution is it not better that as VOS, which I know that those people cannot overpower them to ask about get the money from them? Is it not better that DOS is doing those asking of that more, requesting for those money to pay into ESM account than making it in a public, because making it in a public may discourage some people, and not to be contributing in a ESM.
Now listen to me. I get where you're coming from. And I know the channel you are coming from. Listen to me. Anybody that is being discouraged because I'm exposing the evil that is happening in the struggle is not a Biafran. People should be more confident now that I am exposing them, knowing that when you bring out your money, if it is not used for what it is meant for, that somebody is out there to query for it. That is what you should be thinking. You have think from one side, you are not taking from the other side. If you say discouraging people because we are making it open, you are a liar. It doesn't happen that way. Now, we have police force, we have air force, we have army, we have, what do you call them? We have a navy. All of them are force. Everybody will in corner. For war. Navy is for war. Air force is for war. Police is for internal issue. Now, let's say that DOS are using their police to handle the matter inside. Now that the people that they are handling the matter with are not responding, they are still on the process. Then the army have to come to defend the land. That is what is happening, in case you don't know. So thank you very, very much for your contribution. So don't say that it is going to make people to be doing this, to be doing that. It doesn't make sense, because anybody who refuses to pay money to support ESN doesn't want to pay in the first place. Welcome to this program, As in the Hot.
As in the Hot, now so I go talk on.
Thank you very much. Your name and where are you calling from?
My brother, I'm back to sender. I'm calling from the zoo.
Back to sender.
In fact, I must commend you with your work.
Thank you.
If people like you like this are not there, what do you expect to be happening in IPOB now? I really commend you. You have said everything. I've been following you. Even the day the DOS give this order, he mentioned it 3 times that everybody must remit the money to the ESN account. And immediately after you have spoke that program, give them 7 days. That is when the DOS give the order. And upon that, they have not remitted the money. So you are doing a great job. Even a way, guys, after they hold, guys are angry. And I don't see the reason why somebody will be holding this money without remitting it to the ESN account. You are doing a great job. Anybody that come here and talk rubbish is just saying rubbish. So if you are not exposing them, how do we hold people accountable? This is the way we are going to hold them accountable for whatever they are doing. And if you are not exposing them like this,
you will not know.
They will be thinking that nobody is chasing them.
Of course.
So you have to expose every evil, any evil person that is in IPOB.
Yes.
So that everybody will sit up, even if they thought they want to do that thing. They will if they know that somebody is there to check them.
People will after them. Our people will go after them.
You are doing the right thing.
Thank
Continue,
you,
my brother. God will bless you.
Thank you very much. Back to sender. And any evil they are planning against me is back to sender. Any charm against me is back to sender. Why I am bringing out in the open is that they will know that the eyes of over 75 million people are on them. So if they can dodge from DOS, they cannot dodge for 75 million people. My family, the first time was warning. The second, I give them one with. The second time was to mention their name, which I started doing. The third time is to mention the amount and mention I begin to go into their family affair. Now, I'm gonna want them at the family. You'll be surprised. I have a caller on the line. Caller, welcome to this program. I see the hot.
Mazi, thank you so much for picking my call.
Thank you very much.
I'm Mazakas. I'm calling from Austria.
Thank you, Mazakas. Go ahead.
Victor, I really thank you for picking my call. I say hello, I bless you.
You say.
And as in the hot, Nasai go talk about Mazi, I've been frustrated calling today. I mean, this program is so hot that even I've called more than 50 times today.
Yes.
But I said, God help me. I want to penetrate. And finally,
you are here.
God has done it for me.
The land is too hot. The land is too hot.
Yes. Mazi, the truth is that in this IPOB struggle, Martin Nnennaya Anya have taught us that we fear no beggar.
Of course.
It doesn't matter who you are in IPOB. Any day you go away out of the track, the rules and regulations laid down by the Martin Nnennaya Anya, we don't even remember your. It's better you don't work for IPOB than you work for IPOB at the end of the day you want to mess up. We can never ever take it from you. It doesn't matter whom you are. My eyes have said at this one when we have a program here in Austria. She came. I respect this woman so far. But if she's holding ESM money and she don't want to release it, she don't know what is coming after her because this is a blood money. I'm saying it open. This is a blood money. The head of the resort of safety, have come out and give out this new account that this money should have to anybody holding any money made for ESL should pay in this money in this new account. And Martin Nnennaya Anya know about this new account. So what are the reasons why some people would keep on holding this money? What are the reasons? They don't want the ESL for them to die in the bush? Or they don't want these people to run over our land? Most people have sacrificed themselves and give up their lives to make sure that our people can be able to go to farm. Look at last year that our people did, most of our mothers and fathers couldn't go to farm. This is why there's hungry in the land today. We don't have enough to eat. And somebody is holding our money. They should. So, please, we are begging that they should make sure that this money will pay into this new account. If they don't, we will start the protest here in this diaspora because nobody can take our money and go away free. What type of nonsense is this? What type of nonsense is this? Upon you came here and give them, I was watching your program the day you gave them 10 days to make sure this money will be paid. And people are coming here asking you some questions. So anybody who is not watching this program, please make sure you're watching TVG's program so that you know what this guy is fighting. You know what he's saying. Not coming here to ask us questions that irrelevant. We are asking them once again. Before another 10 days will come, you begin to announce where they are living, calling their children's name, calling their father's name, calling everything about them. Let them make sure this money will be paid. Let somebody not come here again in the next 10 days begin to ask you, why are you calling the names of the children of this set of people who are holding this money?
7 days is not far. Before you know it, I mentioned all their family names. My papa, my mama. Mande bachara kuna ni me hanga bacha hani na this platform. Chineka bo hani no oku. Mande na nrodi wo wani re pata Nnennaya Anya ji single. Chineke bo kwa yoku idiot odekia. Which because thank you very much for your contribution. We are very, very upset. Everybody is very, very angry. Everybody is very, very upset. You cannot sit on on the money that is meant. You cannot sit on the money that is meant to secure our land. And you want me to keep quiet. When Biafra, my land is under siege, and men have devoted their lives, and men have died to secure our land, and men have contributed money to support the men that are devoting their lives to die for all of us. And some people, some few idiots, are holding this money, and you, with your empty brain, is telling me not to talk. If I read the letter that was sent to Nnennaya Anya for each and every one of you from the US now, if I read it for you now, your head will scatter. She acknowledged the letter, but she still refused to pay the money. And you think I will keep quiet? I will not keep quiet. I have another caller on the line. Caller, welcome to the program.
Hello.
Welcome to the program. Stop listening to your device. Stop listening to your device. Go away from your device and talk to me. She is listening to her device and she's saying hello, hello, hello. Maybe she's a first caller. She have not been calling before. Dear friends, honestly, I am being too kind. All the can be a village in the phone number never had because nobody ibo. All your course are them now. Because as I'm talking to you people now, I begin to remember men that are for my own people, my own blood that are for. Mande bu apambo as I'm talking to you right now, currently. Mande no na the DSS office. Mande no na prison. Na tafofo Nnennaya Anya jide go IPOB, ego ESN jidia. Isemeku n'okwu. Chineke ga kponya ha oku. Please, I want you to go away from your listening device. Off your listening device if you want to talk to me. Can you hear me?
Are you hearing me?
You are listening.
I can hear you very well.
You are listening to the device. Stop listening to the device, please. Go away from the device and talk to me from the WhatsApp. You see? You see? You people say I should be taking it easy with them. Oh, I'm taking it easy with them. Somebody called me, listening to the device, still listening to the voice on the WhatsApp, asking if I'm hearing them. And at the same time, they off the call. I'm not the one that put it off. They hung on. They don't listen. When you call me, when I answer your call, please lower the volume of whatever you are calling me with or go away from there. Yes. Thank you very much.
Can you hear me?
Yes, go ahead and make a contribution.
Can you hear me, my brother? You are doing a great job. Keep it up. You see one thing, that's 7 days. I believe from now to 7 days, if the place will pay that money to Eastern Security account, please make sure you get their address, their home address, what their parents are saying, please. Do you understand me? Are you hearing me?
The word is hearing you. I can hear you, my brother.
Please get the address, authentic address, where we can locate their parents and all this your family at home, please. They think they can stay in Europe, they will not come back to Africa. Let's start dealing with their family first. And there's one thing I want you to say again to public now. Some people are arguing where to pay the money. Where we are now, some people are trying to pay Eastern Security money to Germany. I'm telling them they have to pay to that Eastern Security money to America direct. The current edition our DOS gave to us, people are saying that they should pay fee to Germany. From Germany will send it to America. I told them we have been arguing this since on Sunday. I told them no, that the information is that any money for Eastern Security should move to their account straight to America instead of going to Germany before going to America. Please talk to them. This is what I want you to, please, I want you to say to the public. Then the last one is that people are saying that they will keep doing stay at home on every Monday. I said to them, since the US have come out to say that our only employee said they should stop it for many times, that he is the one to tell us the day we are going to do sit at home. People are arguing that they will continue doing sit at home. They will not stop it. People are saying it. Please, I want you to be telling them what to do next. Please, that's what I want to say. Let me drop for other people to come. Thank you very much, my brother.
Thank you very much. But next time, I will not take any call from any anonymous. If I am anonymous, I cover my face and I'm talking to the world will think I am a terrorist. I am not a terrorist. If Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is anonymous, he is covering his face and nobody knows who he is and how he looks. The world will not take him serious. They will say, you are a terrorist. Me, I am in the open talking. You that nobody knows who you are is calling and you are not mentioning your name. And I'm not happy about that. But I just want to listen to you and listen to what you have to say. But next time when you call, if you know you will not mention your name and where you're calling us from, I don't care if the name you mention is given to you by your grandmother or your grandfather or your friends. I don't want to know. But you must to tell us the name which you are known with and where you're calling from. That the world may be taking record of what we are doing here. I am a freedom fighter. I am not a terrorist. I am fighting for my own nation, and I am not hiding my face. That is why you should call and be open. Don't hide and say anonymous. Nothing like anonymous. This is the last call I will take from anybody that will say anonymous. Once we say anonymous, I will cut you off. The reason is because you are in abroad and you are anonymous. Me that is in Biafra land, I am not anonymous. Mazen Nnamdi Kanu that is in Kuje prison is not anonymous. IPOB is not hiding anything. We are in the open doing our own thing in the open. That the world may know that these people are serious and they are freedom fighters and not terrorists. It is only terrorists, all these gens that would have covered their face, leave only their eye. We don't behave that way. So please, caller, I want you to take note of this in case of tomorrow. If you call my program again and call as an anonymous, I will not answer you. Believe you me. If people say that I am being rude because of that, let it be. Let that my rudeness, that my ruggedity, let it be for me. But I just give you this benefit of doubt to listen to you. And next time, please mention the name. Make sure a name that this is a name that I should use to recognize you, because everything we are saying here is recorded. Don't forget that in the next 100,000 years to come, everything we are doing now is going to be in record. Because when Biafra come, all this program you see we are doing, talking about our freedom, is going to be uploaded for your information. When the history of Biafra, how it is fought, will be taught, will be discussed on our national television, maybe on our independent days, the day that we're going to acknowledge as our independent day. Our television will carry every of the audit. You see, it's going to be running like weeks. Another program. It will be like so date. This is a program that was held when we are still fighting for our freedom. There are people that had our money. This is the person that hold the program, and this is what Biafran said. Your children will be listening. So you that is still sitting back and calling yourself anonymous, your children will ask you, Daddy, what did you say about this issue? What was your contribution? You will say, no, I call, I'm the one that said anonymous. Your children will say, Daddy, but your name is not anonymous. So you were hiding. You are afraid to die. And why the people who are showing their face and doing the thing are not afraid to die? You are not a man. So please, any anonymous should not call us. If you call us, you give us a name. Simple as ABC. We are back to the track, and the Nnennaya Anya, we are talking about you this evening. And the Biafrans are already showing their anger. They want me to begin to paste your telephone number, your home, and every information about you. And I am saying no for now. I won't do that for now. I will have to wait until the 7 days I give you expired. You and the Chinyere Onya, you and the Charles, known as what they call him again. Maybe this man is using Biafra money to kill Efi and answering Ogbuefi. Ogbuefi Ndala. And this is the same Ogbuefi. This is the same Ogbuefi that called me the day I made program and said that I'm going to mention names of the people that are eating our money. The day I made mention that people are eating our money, I'm going to mention you guys' name. This Ogbuefi called me I am Ogbuefi. I'm calling you from America. Why did you make such program? Well, I never even know that this, oh my goodness me, I just remember something now. The same Ogbuefi that called me and was panicking on the phone, asking me I should put that program down. I shouldn't make such program. Do I want people not to be contributing money? Okay, you want me to keep quiet. So that I will not talk about those who are eating our money, that people will be contributing money and you'll be going to your pocket. You will never the same Ogbuefi. He was the second person that called me that very day when I told them I was going to mention their name. I'm talking about before Mazen Nandekan was arrested, about 3-4 months ago. I made a video. I said I'm going to mention their name. So this is Ogbuefi, this man's Charles Oyoshi. He said all of them, they remain thieves until they pay the money that they are holding, which is ESN money. We are not here to joke. We are here for a very serious business. I have a caller from South Africa. Welcome to this program, I see the hot.
Oh, my brother, thank you very much. I really appreciate what you are doing.
Your name and where you're calling from, please. Your name and where you're calling from, please.
Okay, I'm from Chukwudi, calling from South.
Go ahead, Mazi Chukwuka.
Chukwudi.
Okay, Chukwudi, go ahead.
Yeah, I appreciate what you are saying. Onye ga-eji ego mmadụ kuchie ya, ego a ga-enye ndị mmadụ na-enye ka enweta ihe a na-achọ, kuchie ya. Enezikwa n'onye ọchịchị, kedu ife ọ ga-eme?
Thank you.
Kedu ife ọ ga-emezi?
Okay.
Onye were ego mmadụ chiche, enyebeghị ọchịchị ọ dị like this. Enyezie ya ọchịchị, kedu ihe ọ ga-eme? Buhari ọ ga-akazi onye ahụ mma. Were ga-akazi ya mma. Ịghọtara? Ebe mmadụ na-ata ahụ na ọdịmọ ha na-achọ ka tesi dịrị gị mma, ka iwe na ebe nọ were ga-eti na mkpa ahụ kuchie ya. Kedu ihe ọzọ ịchọziri? The president of Biafra or anything of power over another n'aka. Ị ga-eji ma teachers ụgwọ na. I can that money. You
can teachers. You are talking about teachers. You have to talk about the men in the bush, those that need this money to protect our land.
Yeah, I'm just giving an instance.
I understand. I know.
I'm just giving an instance.
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
Hello.
Go ahead and conclude.
I can hear you.
Conclude what you're saying.
Yeah, I'm just giving you instance that what the lady is doing, what they are doing is not right. If they were given opportunity, like maybe being a president or governor, they will seize the whole money. I will just ESN the guys is like this. I will say they have power. What would they do with it? So now I don't know how to onye ọbụla mụrụ otu esi eme ọ bụla nwere ike ikwuli ihe ha were ego ndị na-ata ahụ na-eme their things were nye ha ka ha nwekwa ike nkwa ha gara eji eri nne and they take care of themselves. Ewego ndị mmadụ onye emasị Buhari mere nke Buhari mere nke ọzọ ruo just little power nye ego na igwerela ego mmadụ ego ndị ọzọ were na-elive your family life. All their name one by one. Adam in support of it.
Thank you very much, my brother. That is a caller from South Africa, Chumazi Chukwudi. We are not joking here. When Biafra come, all of you who have contributed immensely to make Biafra come, humanity will remember you. You will be remembered. Your names will be written in gold. Believe you me. And Biafra is here with us. And some people are dragging us backward. They don't want us to move forward because they want to sit on the money that is supposed to use to protect our land. They don't want our mothers to go to the farmland anymore. They don't want our fathers to do their normal thing. They want our land to be run over. That is why they are holding this money. It's a strategy. It's a very big strategy. Anybody who is sending any link here, just consider yourself blocked. If you send link here, you consider yourself blocked automatically. I will block you. I will block you automatically because you are not supposed to be here. I have another caller on the line. Caller, welcome to this program. I see the hot.
Hello.
Welcome to the program. I see the hot.
My name is Mother Isaac. I'm listening to things. I heard what you have said. I found that was among the people who wrote in which account the woman, or are they going to pay the money? Before you narrated that their money should be paid into the account, I was very happy. I found out that you don't have any progress in your account. I'm very happy with your program. I have been following you for today. Because of me, I was somehow flabbergasted. I was surprised on what is happening right now over our movement. But to be sincere with you, you really clear the air today. I'm very, very happy for what you are doing this evening. May God, Chukwu bless you and keep you moving. Don't look back here, because we know that we have so much enemy. One thing I know that about our leader is that he himself knows whoever that he chooses to work. Whether the person is able or whether the person will betray tomorrow, he knows that person very well. You are giving so much instances about this woman, and we need to give her a take. If she didn't, if she doesn't respond, she must be, both her family and everything must be dealt with. I'm telling you the fact. You know why? She does the joke. What are you? I'm going to be no, or the no because any other person. Which is really paining me so much. How things are going now. How they local city that Omono na I say let us know. Oko city go so much oko. They have now we can have built a lot of men, a lot of women, but a shame to that woman. It's a shameful something that this kind of words we'll be hearing about her. Honestly. My brother, please keep on keeping on.
Thank you very much.
I pray that God bless you for me, honestly.
Thank you.
Very soon we'll get Biafra. Even I have seen Biafra, and Biafra is there.
Thank you.
I understand.
Thank you.
Please keep on keeping on. Thank you.
Thank you very much for your contribution, my brother. Thank you. God bless you. We are here, and Biafra must come in our own lifetime. I want you all to know that if I'm going to draw the curtain down, and this person that is calling now is going to be our last caller of the day. Once I'm done speaking to this person, I'll bring the program to the end. Welcome to this program, Aside Hot. Your name and where you're calling from.
Hello?
Your name and where you're calling from, please.
Aside Hot. Sorry, we'll talk out.
Go ahead,
my brother.
Good evening. Go ahead, make your contribution.
I'm calling from Bamako, Mali.
Please go ahead and make it fast.
Okay. Yes, I heard about the discussion about the ESM fund that was held by Nnennaya Anya, whatever that she might call. And before I start, I love your program and I love your awareness. Keep it up. I love your program. Don't miss it.
Thank you.
So, my brother, it was so painful. I'm calling from Bamako, Mali here, in West Africa, to hear this sad news because Oga, the will told for that woman of all people at this critical time, Yawuna, Oga betrayal to Biafra, Oga setback to Biafra. You know, so I think it's better for you to start exposing them because when I have backup, they have backups. It's better that you start exposing them so that others will learn. Others will start learning. Even me, I'm a coordinator, zonal coordinator here. There are sometimes that if I owe some money, I will not sleep because of maybe 50,000 or whatever. I will try and see what I will do to pay it. And somebody will sit on a whole ESM money, and that person is not worried, and that person will go to bed and sleep upon what is happening in Biafra land. I think that 7 days is too much. 3 days is okay. You expose all of them, you will move.
Thank you.
One person cannot hold up. Thank you, my brother.
Thank you very much for your contribution. And I like I said before, I wanted this call to be the last caller, but there's a call that I've been coming in since. I've been seeing it. But let me just give him the grace.
I saw that.
Yeah, I wanted to close the program, but let me just give you the grace to tell us your name and where you're calling from, and you have 2 minutes to conclude, please.
Yeah, my name is Michael Wezaka, alias Living for God. I'm calling from Oxford, Vienna.
Please go ahead, make a contribution fast.
Okay. Brother, before I go forward, I must commend you for your work you are doing for us to get freedom. I know it's not easy, it's a risk job, but I thank you for everything. Continue to bless and guide you.
Thank you very much.
The reason why I call you now, when Mr. Blade Uchemefo, resign from IPOP and start, attacking our leader and the IPOP. The first question I asked my comrade is, if Nnennaya Anya join him? They said no. I was very happy. I said, thank God, because I know without money, you can never do anything. Even the sacred scripture says, money is a defense. Money after all times. Without money, you cannot go anywhere. So this thing, I have followed you for quite a long time since you are mentioning about the struggle, about people who hold hijack our money. It's a pity. It's a very sad indeed, but they cannot do anything. We know ourselves, we know how we're going to get all the money. So the only option, the only alternative they have is nothing but to remit the money to the bank, direct them to give, and that would do that. So the work you are doing, my brother Prince Darlington, continue. We are following you. We know people who are saying the truth. The truth must be prevailed, and you shall know the truth will set you free. I'm always quote that if IPOP under the leadership of Nnamdi Kanu set you free, we are free indeed. We are free indeed. So all this gara, all this mago, all this wayo they are doing, sooner or later they will drop and say that IPOP is a strong movement. So I know that the reason why they are doing this is because I'm always stand on the truth, because the motto of IPOP is truth, justice, fairness, and equity and justice. So a lot of people now, the government are giving them money so that they want to frustrate us. They're frustrating themselves and their family and generations. It's a pity they join this evil, the gangs, the money and satanic.
Please, I gave you 2 minutes. I gave you 2 minutes, but you are running to 4 minutes. Please, be fast.
Okay, my conclusion is that, my brother, I salute your courageous spirit. Continue.
Thank you.
We are winners. Victory is us. Thank you.
Thank you very much, my brother, for your contribution. And this is the last caller of this program. I am not going to answer any further calls on this particular program this night, because everything that has beginning must have an end. And I see they hot on this platform, that's why they bring and give you. And I want to thank each and every one of you, all of you that have contributed on this program, those of you that have shared this program. I want you to know that Nandi Boturino say, no the marapon nse nesi manikporo nsitie na mkpuchie ya aja nse begini nse sidebe n'ihi nke ana masonya fotata ka afu ye chi ogaduru ni na mma chukwu okabia magechebka ba yi chekwabo mu Biafra niile. Don't forget that order from Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have said that everybody should go their normal business on Mondays, that the sit-at-home order is already suspended. It's from Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I just want to push that message out there for you people to know. And to Nnennaya Anya, don't forget that you have from now to 1 week time to pay the money into the account that is needed, or I will come up with all your cohort and expose all of you. This is what I have to say here. May God bless you all. Thank you very much.
Nnamdi Kanu, Amadike. Kani kenebenu Kanu. Nnamdi Kanu, Nnamdi Kanu, Amadike, Amadike Biafra, Nnamdi Kanu, Nnamdi Kanu, Amadike, Ikabugondi Nnamdi Kanu, Nnamdi Kanu, Amadike.
Thank you very much, and God bless each and every one of you. We shall see you tomorrow.